one night only tournament. We are here. We are getting things ready to go. It's been a little bit of a problem, little technical difficulties, but we have things ready to go so far, and just about to get the first round underway. If you don't know how this works, basically everybody races at once. The first round, we're going to knock out 3 people. The 3 people with the slowest times are going to get knocked out. The second round, 3 more people. The third round, I think it's 2 people, and then 2 more people. And that leaves us with 8. We got 16 total people so far in the tournament. We're going to knock them out slowly over the course of the tournament, and there will be 1 contestant remaining at the end. So we are just about to start the first round. I'm trying to mitigate what's happening here in Discord while also talking, not sound like an idiot. Because our bot is actually, race bot is actually not active today, so I'm trying to handle things. How's chat doing? Hope you guys have been enjoying the marathon so far. We got plenty left too after this. A lot of great stuff. I always love the horror marathon during October. We put on always some really good stuff. And what's up to everybody in chat? El Rock and everybody, Cheese. I see all of y'all out there. I think I saw Chriselia. And so we're making sure all the runners are good to go right now. I think Virus is the one. He's doing our restreaming for us right now. Thank you to him, running all the program and such. So shout outs to him. And he's also working with everybody to make sure everything's good to go. And looks like Big Mike helping out in chat as well, Discord chat. Thank you, Mike. So yeah, we got the knockout one night only tournament here. It's basically the 4th annual Halloween marathon, but also the 4th annual Castlevania one night only tournament. At least a rendition of it. I'm really excited to see a lot of new strats. A lot of new things have come out since the last year. So, and we got some big names in this tournament, no doubt about it. I'm ready to see what is going to happen. I am ready to see. So remember, this one is everybody's racing at one time. All participants at once. 3 slowest times at the end of the first round will get eliminated. And then we'll do it again, and we'll eliminate more people until we have no one but the winner left. I think all the runners are about ready. I think we're about ready. Let's see. I'm actually doing the countdown as well here. So let me get over here. Virus? You actually look like you can handle. You can probably handle the countdown if you know. But I can actually hear Virus if he were to speak, but you guys cannot. So I'm not just talking to myself right now. All right, I'm going to count down everybody soon here in Discord. Once I see that all the people are that are talking, or it looks like I'm not on the list. No, yeah, but let's see. Okay, looks like we got a late participant showing up late, and we're gonna throw him in real quick. You may know him, Hyrexen. We all know if you're familiar with speedrunners on Twitch and retro speedrunners. Very good speedrunner. Very, very good. Let's pull up the bracket real quick and see what's going on with that. Where is that at? Not even a bracket, really, but list of players. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's on the stream here. So you can see, and the PBs there. So, I mean, and look how tight it is just from number number 4 to number 1 is super tight, right in there. And then even from 5 on back to about 10 is pretty solid as well, with how close they are to each other. It's going to be pretty exciting. Now, we're only dropping 3 people in the first round, and if we're going by PBs, PBs alone, I mean, that's still leaving a pretty intense field of competition there behind the leaders. Now, this is not reset runs. They're not going to be able to. This is not like on your stream where you get to hit reset if you mess up. So it's always a horse of a different color when you take people who do reset runs and practice like that to taking them to a situation where it's this, you get one and done, and then that's it. So you don't get to hit reset. You just got to go out. You got to hit your strats. You got to come prepared. You got to have your nerves gathered, and you got to be ready. Looks like we are getting close, though. Like I said, Herexen just showed up. It's all good. We're getting him in, and then we are ready to go. I gotta close my OBS. I was setting up. I'm actually doing some games after this. Well, I'll be doing Simon's Quest, Dracula's Curse, and Symphony of the Night after this. I was trying to set up all that. Gotta close all this stuff out so I can see chat and I can see the game screens and such. We got the beautiful program, I believe, built by Shima that I am looking at and that Virus is using. Two Snack is bad. And good to see everybody. Good to have you all here joining us on Halloween, nonetheless. Halloween. It's my sister's birthday. And guys, make sure you follow everybody, all the runners. I know it doesn't look like maybe there was enough room to fit his name in there, but Implosion is Implosion Retro Gaming. So make sure you get in and check out everybody and give them a follow. Not sure who GOAT is, to be honest. Not sure who it is, but are they the GOAT? We'll find out. What's their PB? We'll find out. Will they PB today? Wasn't it 2 on the third round though, Virus? Oh well, for adding one, I guess, right? Laughing at Virus, clearing the air there in Discord. A lot of chatter going on, so he's just making this magic happen, putting his foot down. But it looks like we're getting set. We're getting set for the first race coming up here. All participants at once. Are you the GOAT? Because then it's true if that is. If that's you, it's true. Oh, I'm just situating myself here. Sitting in a form of like Indian style sitting. It's not really exactly what you would think, but it's like my right leg is just on top of my left leg, but bent straight, not crooked like a lot, most people do. It's weird. It's actually a weird way of sitting. Looks like meditating almost. All right, here we go, chat and Discord. Okay. He's ready. Wait, JC did say he was going to the bathroom. This is so not how it normally works. It's because our bot is dead, guys. It's currently down right now. We're trying to get it up when we can, but so we're having to do this very, very manually. All right. Wait, are we adding? We can't keep adding people at this point. Like we got, we gotta go. Hold on, they're responding in Discord, trying to see what's going on. It's the final. This is the final person that can get in, virus. If anybody else shows up. Zugman is the last person to join once virus has them captured. We are going to start. I was just reading out loud what I was typing in Discord chat, so you guys know what's going on there. You're doing it live. We're doing it live. It's Halloween. It's spooky. It's not supposed to be clean and crisp, you know? So, what's up, nice guy? How you doing, man? Dear God. Less honor. Good to see you. Yeah, but that we can do, Bird. If there's any mods in chat and they want to work on that, that would be helpful. That is great. We're all ready to go. Okay. All right. Remember to done and post your time. 3. Stop typing. 3. Stop typing in race. 2. 1. Go. JC, please. Oh, this is something else. Did people even start? Did you guys even start? Like, really? Really? Did you guys even start? This is crazy. Okay. Okay, there we go. Looks like they did start. Just go, man. All right, there we go. There we go. We're off to the races. I was handling chat there. JC has had some issue with his timer. I told him to just go. So, all right, looks like we're good to go now. There was a delay from what I was typing in Discord to what I was seeing and then actually starting. So we're good now. We're good now. Round number 1, knockout, Castlevania one night only tournament here on Rgltv for our 4th annual Halloween horror marathon. On the screen currently, we got Two Snake, SBD Wolf, JC, and Freeland. And we're going to be moving those around. But those are currently your 4 peeps. Let's see if anybody's going to miss the bat boost right here in the beginning. See if Nerves has got anybody. Oh, it looks like Freeland went a little early. His bat was definitely too low to boost over there. Two Snake getting across. I don't know if he missed one. I don't think he did, though. He just seems a little behind SPD Wolf. JC getting across cleanly. Freeland did make it over, so nice. JC not getting the back crit. No back crit. SPD Wolf with the back crit. I believe Two Snake went for like a task back crit or something. It didn't really work out for him. And he was talking about how the backup wasn't so bad in Discord before this. And I think it didn't work out as he had planned. Dracula's going to win anyways. I mean, even if they all kill him, which they will, he'll be back next time. You can't beat him. You can't beat him. So moving on here, level 2 or stage 2, however you want to call it. It's really the rest or the break in the run, even though it's really early. There's really not much going on here. Now, some of these fellows might be going for a Medusa crit, though, or even the double Medusa crit. There's some new strats, indeed, that I don't really mess with. I've been out of the running game for a while, but these guys and gals do some impressive stuff. Lately, they've been adding in a lot of really good stuff. Looks like we got Theogotch running now. We got Implosion down on the bottom right. Let's see. Can you unmute somebody, Virus? They're all muted. We got... You good, baby. Spy coming up to Medusa right now. Let's see what happens with Spy up here. He's just going to take it easy, no crit attempt, which is totally fine. Really smooth fight there. Now we got Implosion coming up to Medusa. Let's see what happens with him. Just holy waters and whipping. Nice, nice. So everybody just getting through there cleanly. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright. Theogotch getting a quick boost. Very nice. Alright, we're going to move over with Theogotch in your top left, Implosion in the top right. I gotta move my chat so I can see the rest of that name. Perfect Fin on the in the 4th quadrant there, and Kachong in your 3rd quadrant, the bottom left hand corner. What's up, Max? Good to see you, buddy. All right, you guys getting his cross. Everybody getting the cross there. We'll see that throughout the day. Everybody will get that cross. Oh, Theogot's boosting a little too much on the bone pillar. Like a little too far to the left on the bone pillar and taking a dive for it. It is their cross to bear. And we got level engine. No, that's switching of the program around. Manco, Barba, however you say it. Excuse me for wrecking your name. Level engine going up against the mummies here, the Brendan Fraser bros. Getting the crit, easiest crit in the game to get. Looked like Perfect Fin got a slightly faster fight. Dun, dun, dun. Now Theogotch making his way back across the bridge. He got the invincibility potion there. Gonna help him out, make sure he gets across. Now we're switching it up. Let's see if level engine can get the cave skip up here. His stopwatch merman looked pretty good. And that is gonna get it easy. Brendan Fraser and Fraser Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser, Brendan Fraser, and Fraser Brendan Fraser. Say that 5 times fast, chat. And I'm totally gonna wreck this name, but Zatoriak also getting the cave skip, making it through. Oh, and oh heck, it's Nick getting a boost there into the pit, getting Belmonted. Level engine now on to Fleaman Alley. Oh, Morgan Fleeman is not the worst thing here. Of course, we all know the worst thing here is getting that troll axe drop. Level engine getting through and not getting it. 6'5" in the house. What's up, 6'5"? And Manzig, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Ryan Walker coming across the Ouija's Bridge, basically what it's been dubbed as. Making his way across. Toriak coming in to Frankenstein. Let's see what happens. Just gonna hold it out, not go for a crit. That's totally fine. Just playing it safe. Mr. Goat 9 now going up against Frankenstein, taking that. Easy money. Easy money. And Airless Belmont also making their way beyond Frankenstein. Let's see if Ryan Walker can now get their cave skip. Let's see if they can make it happen. Not sure. Yeah, didn't think it was going to work out, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Now, level 5 there with Belmont and Toriak. It used to be a really simple level until all the new strats came about in the last year and a half or so. And now, depending on how hard you want to make it, you can make this level like one of the toughest levels in the speedrun, or you can play it easy, you know. You can skip the meat right there. You don't have to get that meat, which allows you to save a little bit of time, but doesn't allow you any leeway to take extra damage, which you aren't supposed to. And with it being a race setting, things can happen. Look, it's Yogi the Monk in chat. Be ready for Yogi the Monk and I later on as we do the softcore porn block. He'll be playing Parasite Eve and I'll be playing Phantasmagoria right after. It's Kat. What's up, Kat? How you doing? Alright, this corridor up here where SPD Wolf is at is known as the Casual Killer Corridor. It is where, if you've never really played this game before and you played for a while, you made it up here, and you don't know the holy water, trick, you probably will give up and quit here or just rage out. The Casual Killer. SPD Wolf taking it easy, not jumping in for a quick kill. Snake, let's see what he has in store here. 3 holy waters. Oh, and jumps in, finishes them off. Nice, nice. Very nice. So we got coming up Mr. Goat 9 now at death. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holy waters, 7 holy. So just taking it easy. Holy water whip, holy water whip. Belmont over here on the left had a little miscue, it looked like, on one of the holy waters, but seemed to keep death in the lock. Now, Snake making his way across the final broken bridge here. Another area of the game that if you do make it here on your first playthrough or whatever, really pain in the arse here. But once you learn the pattern for the bats, you never really mess up there again because it's the same every time. There's a couple different ways to make it through, but once you learn whatever way works for you, that little bat bridge is not really a problem. Snake getting the meat. I was going to say, is he skipping the meat or getting the meat? But race strats, race day, you're going to want to get that meat most likely, especially early on in these early rounds with it being a knockout setting. Snake knows he doesn't have to put up a crazy good time to move into the next round. So getting the meat, making sure he lives, and finishes here, definitely a good strat. SPD Wolf already up here at Dracula. Getting a crit right there, seems. I think he did. Let's see, Snake now. Look like he may have gotten a crit there. And SPD Wolf is done, according to what I see. It looks like SPD Wolf is going to clock in first here in the first race of today's tournament. Really making easy work of Cookie Monster here. Concern Proj in chat. What's up, Concern Proj? But only the 8K version. You know it, Cheese. You know it. Why am I getting emails from Gerber Life? I don't know, but let's continue on with the tournament. All right, Theogot's now on the Cookie Monster. Taking him down. GG's to everyone. Those are the best ones, though. Who cares about the other episode, Joe? Perfect Finn taking down Cookie Monster. He's got 7 holy orders left, or they got 7 holy. And yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Just holding them in place there. All right, I'm just checking out Discord and see what everybody's saying up in here. Real done. Well, maybe JC was actually first, but JC SPD Wolf, SPD Wolf with a 1158, Two Snake with a 1209, Chakra Tees with a 1213, Level Engine with a 1221, Goat with a 1228, Zytoriak with a 1235. 1243 for Aramis Belmont. Theogotch with a 1302. 1341 for Perfect Fan. 1345 for Kachong. Potion with a 1431. Zugman with a 1505. I'm not sure who that leaves still running. Oh, heck, is Snack is still running? Spy is still running? Okay. I was reading off the times in Discord there. I can see the screen now. Let's see what's happening over on Oh Heck It's next screen. They are battling it out here with no stopwatch. You see they went a little far to the left there. That's what some of that Flea Rider and Morgan Freeman. If you don't go left there, you won't ever get that. Getting Belmonted right back into the hole. Let's check out Spy over here on the right in the Dracula fight. He's got a lot of health left. He should be good to go here. Ryan Walker also in the Dracula fights. Both on the Cookie Monster now. Spy's got 6 holy orders left, so he's gonna have to keep an eye on that. He needs to be okay. He got it. It was a little close. He needed a couple of those where he whipped twice, to make it safe, but he got through there no problems. GG. Ryan Walker also making it through no problems. And Sneck is still trying their best to make it across. Very admirable attempt here. Getting to the meat. Getting to their meat. Just hit them stairs. You can't take knockback. There you go. Just stop right there. Stop. And go. It's all good. Just get to the top. Well, at least they made it to the end here. 1553, 1505, and oh heck, it's Snick. Their time, I think, are going to be the bottom three that are eliminated. Let's see. That is Zugman. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. And Ryan Walker and oh heck, it's Snick. I think those are the three people that are eliminated here in round one, unless somebody is still going. I'm not sure. Yeah, Implosion, you did make it the first round here. If you had better than a 1505, you are good to go, I believe. Oh, Virus has said Hyrexin, oh heck, it's Snake, Ryan Walker, and Spy are out. So, wait, what did Spy get? I didn't see his time. But nonetheless, congratulations to all the runners for making it through. It's very nerve-wracking nonetheless to get up here and do that. And GG's for participating. We do appreciate you very much. We couldn't do these things without your participation. So thank you for joining up, and thank you for putting on a good first round here. Yeah, we're actually trying to work on JC's stream right now. His capture he had to change some things, so give us just a moment, and we will line up round two for you folks. Somewhere, some link you can type. I'm not sure what the command is right now, but you can type and you can find the schedule for the rest of the Halloween Horror Marathon. That song has been stuck in my head for months, and I apologize. Not months, I guess, maybe a month. And I apologize for singing it at times, but it just happens. It's actually from a video game. Anybody know? I bet nobody knows that. Nobody knows. Top Man? Nope. Nope, not Mega Man game. I think Virus has to like manually input some times or something, so I'm not sure if he himself are ready. Are you ready? All right, we got 14 people this time, chat. This time we will cut 3 people again, and next time we will also cut 3 more people, leaving us with 8 people left going into the 4th round once we get there. And so it looks like the runners are ready. Virus, you are ready? Just checking. Okay, we are ready. So let me let. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Why are you typing backwards? It's like they're all trying to read what we're both writing. All right. The second race should be off and going here in just a moment. I think. Keep an eye on Discord so I know what's going on. Yeah, I think everybody should be going. Should be going. This is definitely top tier competition. I mean, just the 4 players on the screen at the moment. You know, all players very, very highly skilled. Not only in this game, but other games as well, of course. Two Snack with that early stopwatch drop. Let's see if he actually goes for the trick up here. To manipulate an early bat, you get a slightly quicker bat boost. Two Snack, the only player with the early stopwatch, so all the other players will stand on a particular pixel and manipulate a stopwatch drop. Here comes Two Snack. Let's see if he does it. He's got 1 frame. Oh man, did he do it? What a pro, dude. What a pro. The early stopwatch and bat manip by Two Snack, ladies and gentlemen. What a pro. Like, I could get the stopwatch, but then it had the nerves to even try that actually during the race. Like, JC with the back crit, knocking it out. Two Snack with the back crit, so that's basically like a perfect level 1 for Two Snack. Virus, please. 6-5. That's right, I have a tutorial if you want to take it. Alright, moving on. Yeah, that's JC. Yeah. Or wait, ain't there 2 JCs? I don't know which JC we have, but I'm pretty sure we got one of them. All the talk of pooping and having a beer, I think it's the one JC that we all know. I think. I'm not sure, though. Now you got me confused. Everybody making their way through level 2. Two Snack heading through Beverly Crusher. Beverly. It was not Double Dragon. I'm sorry, no. I forgot. Yeah, no. It's actually from WWF Raw. For Super Nintendo. Making easy work there of Medusa. Medusa is the Gabby J of Castlevania. Mr. Goat 9 taking the normal way up, no quick boost. Royal Rumble. Yeah, I knew it was one or the other, but I ain't. I knew it was one or the other. I took a guess and said Raw because I felt like Royal Rumble has less songs altogether. The Who? Medusa? Yeah, Medusa's the Gabby J of Castlevania. There you can see Freeland getting a quicker boost than we saw Mr. Goat 9 earlier get. To get that quicker boost though, you yourself have to be pretty quick, and you know the Morgan Freemans have got to be on your side. This is level 3 we're watching, which is, you know, definitely always going to be in the ranking for most difficult level as far as the speed run. It's just you gotta execute properly pretty much throughout the whole thing, or else it's pretty costly. Mr. Goat 9 did not get the... Oh wow, that was crazy. The wrappings went up and down at the same time around, and when he couldn't take a hit there. But he didn't get the manipulation he wanted. He got kind of trapped over there in the corner. But luckily he got out. Moved on to cave skip time. Let's see who's gonna get that cave skip. Looks like Aramis Belmont setting up. Mr. Goat 9 also setting up. That was strange. Neither one of them attempting. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Aramis Belmont didn't attempt it. I was wondering why they didn't use their stopwatch. On to Morgan Freeman Alley. I remember the first time I saw Simon Belmont. Making it through pretty cleanly so far. No axe drop for Mr. Goat 9. No axe drop for Aramis Belmont. I'm not sure who was on the bottom just then, but they did not get an axe drop either, nor did Perfect Finn. Morgan Freeman Alley, yeah. There's the FFZ emote for Morgan Freeman if you guys want to add it. It's a good one. No troubles with Frankenstein's monster, I'll say it. For all you anal people out there. Even though I really just call him Frankenstein. Moving on to level 5 now. Mr. Goat 9, pretty solid run going so far. Nice boost there. Getting that invincibility pot. So it's pretty useless potion at that point. No quick bone there. A lot of bones there for Aramis Belmont having to dodge, taking an extra stop. We'll check out what's going on in Quadrant 2 right now. This is your top right corner. That would be Implosion about to fight Frankenstein. He is just going to whip it out. No crit attempt. That's totally fine. Totally acceptable. GG there. Perfect Finn killing that Morgan Freeman right in front of him, which is actually dangerous. He could have got a dagger drop there. Thankfully, they did not. You eventually try to learn to kill that Freeman when he is over top of you so that you were to walk under any drops it may have instead of getting a dagger, whereas losing holy water on this particular level is very, very detrimental to you actually completing and winning. I really like to eat bananas. Alright, SPD Wolf, coming up, the last section of level 5 here. I do like bananas. Well, I like particular bananas, I guess I should say. SPD Wolf making real easy work of death there. Yeah, I like them when they're like have a tiny bit of green in them, like they're still like, you know, fairly fresh. Ooh, perfect Finn letting death out. This is the first fight we've seen so far where death is free. Although they got him death trapped in the corner a little bit there for a sec, letting him get some of that damage going. Ooh, get to that orb. Okay, making it through. Ooh. Free death. No, don't free death. No. It's very bad. Implosion making his way atop here. Alright, making it through the casual killer corridor. Let's see. He stops. He's got the holy water working. He threw 5, so not a bad fight at all. Clean, good fight. 5 holy waters. Ooh, Two Snake getting that dagger. And he skipped the meat. Oh, there it is. Yep. How's a double crit achieved on the bridge? Basically just whenever they're over top of each other. If the cross hits them, then you can easily get crit. It's the easiest crit in the game. Just like kind of time it to where the cross overlaps both the sprites of the Brendan Fraser bros, and it's very, very easy. Two Snake will make it through this time. At least he'll have to. He may, knowing Two Snake, I feel like he's just gonna go up here and battle. But knowing it's a knockout, you might want to. Yeah, there you go. If it wasn't a knockout, I feel like he would have just went up there with 6 bars of health. But knowing it is a knockout, I feel like Two Snake felt like it was better for him to refresh his health, just in case he were to die late in the fight and then have to do the fight twice. GG to SPD Wolf and Rgltv though. GG, they're both finishing up. Definitely will be moving on to round 3. JC and Two Snake look almost in sync here. No crits so far for either. Oh no, JC got a crit. There we go. JC got another crit to finish those last 2 bars off. Instead of playing it safe and doing it slowly. Two Snake not having the holy water he would like to have, so he's having to do that a little slowly. Finishing up nonetheless, though. There we go. Believe both players should be safe. Pretty sure. Let me peek at Discord and see what's happening over here. Implosion done with a 1321. Zugman with a 1246. Two Snake with a 1246. Aramis Belmont with a 1233. Perfect Finn with a 1244. 1228 for Kajong, excuse me. So it looks like Freeland clocking in with a 1410. He may get eliminated here. Oh no, we still got people going. Okay, we still got Figach. Oh, Freeland's still up there. Spoiler alert, Freeland 1410. yeah, that's right, Cheese. I got the 940, so I can just go ahead and commentate. Freeland will not get eliminated. I thought more people were done already. Excuse me. Zatoriak getting the boost. Getting the big heart there. Getting the meat there out of the wall while you got the flea man frozen. Jump. Use your stopwatch there. Now you freeze the flea riders. Really close fight going on between Level Engine and Dracula here, and that's it. That's it. That's what Dracula does. He likes to spawn on top of you. So Level Engine set him back up now. He's got to go down the stairs, come back up, get Long Whip, and then you can elect to go back down again to get the perfect manip, or you can just go forward. Yeah, Zatoriak facing Dracula now. Somebody got a crit. I heard that. Theogach got a crit. Sounded like it. May have just been the holy water inside of Dracula's sprite, but it's like kind of the same sound. Oh, Level Engine not gonna get his holy water. He was so worried about getting the 3 because they missed the 3 on the way over that they had to turn back to get it, or they were going to time it out and it was going to despawn it. That in doing so, they ended up despawning the holy water. Out of hearts now. Should be able to play it safe and just keep moving backwards here. There we go. Nice fight. Nice fight there for Level Engine. Goof back up. I got a goof back up strat. GG's to all the runners taking place in this round. Looks like Level Engines, Zatoriak and Theogach were eliminated this round, but GG's nonetheless to everybody. We definitely appreciate you being here and participating. Man, wish I had some Halloween candy. Who's about to bring some trick or treat up over here? Just the treat part. Y'all can keep the trick, take it somewhere else. But I need some Halloween candy, man. Y'all, what y'all having? Y'all got some candy? Y'all giving out some trick or treat stuff? Y'all giving out some little snacks to the youngins in your neighborhood? You're a real nice touch, Cheese. That's true. That is true. Bordiak. The candy's all yours. Nobody's rang the door yet, dang. That's a lot of candy, bro. That's a lot of candy. True 6-5. Okay. Ready? We got one ready. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, We are readying up right now. That's what I'm counting, is people readying up. 7. All right. Let's see what y'all are talking about, chat, while we organize round 3. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, definitely some good runners already knocked out. I mean, that's what I'm saying with it being this kind of tournament that it is. I mean, anything can happen in one of these races, and your favorite could be out in no time. Loud ass chainsaws out my front door. Nice. It is Halloween, you know, so. Don't forget, guys, the softcore porn block starts later tonight. Got Yogi the Monk playing Parasite Eve, and then I'll be playing Phantasmagoria. Softcore and porn, yeah. You weren't supposed to say anything. You were supposed to just let it go, Drumboard. Sometimes, you know, can't be perfect up here, you know. I know I do a hell of a job, but, you know, still. Yeah, we got 2 runners. Their screens are not capturing correctly at the moment. So we're trying to switch things around and get it all going. You gotta love that soft corn porn, you know, it's the best kind. Extra butter. Okay. Ready, players. 3. Well, they're ready. I was just gonna say ready, players, and count them down, but they're all typing it now, so we'll do it this way. They had already typed ready, now they're typing it again. But here we go. Perfect Fit, still typing it again. It is a mess. It is a mess. All right, here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. It is a mess. Virus just it said it's a mess in my ear, and it is. It is. But we're making it work, chat. We're making it work, you know. We gotta do what we gotta do. Food is ready. I need some food. But at least Uberfunk showed me that there's options. If we ever are doing a really long stream or something, I need to order food. There is actually options for somebody to bring food out to me, which is real crazy because I'm way out. You know what I mean? I'm way out. $90 pizza roll challenge, baby. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a real thing, RNG Corp. All right, here we go. We got round 3 under. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Drumboard is. That's like, I mean, I'm 300 pounds. Like, it's not so much to get so full; it's your damn jaw starts, and then you can't eat as fast. So then you do get filled up quicker. It's a combination of things, you know. Let's see, we got SBD Wolf, Rgltv, Kajong, and Mr. Goat9 on the screen. No one getting the early stopwatch. It's not really, unless of course you're too snick and you're just a god at the game. It's not really an ideal race strat to go for the early stopwatch. So, bat boost time. Looking good. 3 out of 4 screens so far. Yep, got it. 4 out of 4. You also get mummified internally from the sodium. I gotta love how that enticing that sounds. Back crits. Very nice, very nice. Moving on to level 2. Level 2. And then she's gonna eat me. Level 2. Rgltv making their way through pretty easily. I mean, most players should get through here, but not too many problems as long as you're keeping your focus. You gotta, you know, keep your focus on for these kind of tournaments. See perfect Finn there using the axe strat to get through the boss, that boss there, level 1. Aramis Belmont taking that little Medusa head boost. Well, no problem. And I'm sorry, I've probably been saying your name wrong the whole day, but I've been trying, so. And people say my name wrong all the time, so. Shout outs to Anthole and, of course, Virus. Helping out. Virus is running the program and all the singing, switching, and stuff you guys see. I just usually say with the extra spit sound. Cthulhu! Somebody just joined. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, it's a day.
it's a day. Yeah, sorry I had to text you, man. Things were not working right. They still aren't, but we're here, you know.
Hey, doing the best we can, and appreciate everyone stepping up and getting things organized here. Putting out a good tournament. We got a nice marathon here, and we're on round 3 now, right?
Yes, sir. Round 3. I honestly didn't know what knockout was until like 30 minutes before the tournament, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think this is the 4th knockout tournament we've had so far. If you count the 2 Marble Madness ones that we've done. It's a great format, especially for short games like Castlevania. And of course, this is our I want to say our 4th year doing the Castlevania tournament in one form or another.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's always been good time showcasing this great game with all these awesome runners. Oh, this is Ant Hole, by the way. Well, hello, RGL chat, and stepping in. I guess I should introduce myself.
Yeah. I know the voice, so I know who it was instantly, but my bad. It's Ant Hole.
No, you're good. It's just been a crazy day, but I didn't want to leave AK hanging here by himself. Virus is manning the controls, so wanted to make sure that we had 2 people here to talk about all these amazing runners.
And of course, you don't have to get into it, but I hope everything's good on your day. Because I know we were all trying to get things going and couldn't really get up with it, so I just hope everything's good to go.
Yeah, we're doing fantastic.
As fantastic as 2020 will allow, probably.
Yes. Today's tech issues are very on brand for the year.
Yeah. Very par for the course here. Let's see. Implosion. Oh, Implosion being a little too far there and taking a dive right into the hole. That is not going to be very helpful into the 3rd round here, because we're going to have runners at this point that are not going to make too many mistakes to that level as far as jumping into a hole. So that could prove to be pretty costly.
Yeah, I have not run Castlevania since Big 20 number 2. But one thing I do know is jumping in a hole is not a
no matter what Big 20 you were in last, that is still true, rings true to this day. So yeah, jumping into a hole is not good.
Yeah, this is a very tough game. Casually, it's also very tough when you learn speedrun. Some games I find easier when you learn the speedrun strats.
Some games definitely are. I think this one is easy once you learn the speedrun strats. I mean, because about the holy water secret where you can just walk through things.
For sure, but it's still, in my experience, a very challenging run. I know, once you've run it 500 times, 1,000 times, we fellows have, that's a different story. But and it just feels like so much can go wrong in this. This hallway that Zugi is in right now.
Oh god, yeah, Flea Man Alley is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that before the race started. I was in the first Castlevania One Night Only tournament. I was racing Furious Paul. I beat him one round, and then I had him on the ropes, and then I got an axe drop there in Flea Man Alley, and then just went on tilt from there and lost the whole thing. So
vicious.
Yep, this game is it's just waiting to bite. Waiting for you to slip so it can get you.
Yeah, any way it can. It's just eager to screw you over. And it's a very, it's a great horror game because it's just mean.
Yeah, just like in this level, you think you're good to go, and you got that hole, and then, here's a dagger. And there's just no way. Even for these guys, they could get through it, but in a race setting and no resets, I mean, it's just gonna be so. Oh, Implosion getting the axe drop there.
Yeah, that's a prime example of what we're talking about.
That's the first one we've seen today, and that is gonna be real costly.
And those flea men just come back.
They are so aggressive, dude. They are really aggressive. You gotta kill them basically. Just to get away from it, if you get out of sync with what you're really trying to do. That's like in Ninja Gaiden. There's those enemies I call Balrogs, and I have a rule where all Balrogs must die, because if you miss them, then they just start punching you repeatedly, and you can't get away. It's so aggressive.
Yeah, it's always amazing, and you just see SPD Wolf here, just using that holy water strat, and I think he just took an intentional damage there on the
he did. He knew he had he still has a hit to spare here, so he just walked right through that bone pillar instead of trying to stop or wasting a half a second throwing a holy water and such.
wild. Even in a tournament, like
Yeah, it is.
that,
The balls it takes to, just be like, okay, I'm gonna just walk right through this, like waste that extra hit that I could have.
as you see, didn't need it. Not gonna waste any time.
Implosion making it through though with the dagger. GG to him. That is really tough. It's really tough to make it through Frankenstein with anything other than holy water. And we're moving things around now. SPD Wolf is coming across the Bat Bridge on the last level here. Like I said earlier, really, really cold casual area. But once you learn however it is you want to get through it, whatever pattern works for you, the Bat Bridge is pretty straightforward every time. You shouldn't really ever get hit. But those bats have like almost, I think it's half the amount of health they have than the original Bat Boss has. So it's not like, even if you're playing casually, it's not like you can sit there and whip them all, and because they got crazy health. So it's a really pain in the ass there.
Yeah, and it's a great. I know there's like a lot of manipulations you can do in this game to control like enemy movement and timing for platforms and stuff. You see, like in the one of the previous stages, they whip a couple times to buffer. Ooh.
That was so close for Kajong there. Oh man. Yeah, the whip buffering for the cave skip. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, look at these. Look at this sync on.
I know, right?
Wolf and Chakra screen. It's crazy.
No crit for either one yet. Looks like Wolf may, or Chakra T's may have gotten one.
Definitely pulled ahead. So
one of the biggest, other than watching the health bar, one of the biggest indicators of getting the crit is like when you're doing it and playing it, you hear it, and it's like a crunching sound. It's like, it's like all the little health, all the little sound effects of the health bars depleting at once. It's a really unique sound.
GG to our runners. That's another one in the bag. Got Socrates, SPD Wolf. Looks like Kajong, Mr. Goat going to be coming up as well.
I think it was I am in chat said it earlier. Good to see runners that you're not familiar with playing at such a high level. Like I myself, I don't know who Socrates is, but they are definitely playing very, very well and very, very looking very good here in this tournament.
Yeah, they're killing it.
I've been out of the speedrun loop myself for quite a bit, and then the Castlevania community just been doing other things. Sometimes you gotta take a break and not do the speedruns. So
yeah, I respect that. Definitely, I've been out of that loop myself for quite a while.
Yeah, when it gets to the point where like you mute the game and play other music, but you're still trying to do your runs, it's like if you can't even sit there and listen to the game while you're doing your runs, I think you're a little fed up at that point,
Yeah, well, these people are steadfast in their dedication to.
Oh, they are definitely, and you can see that they definitely put in some practice before this, which we definitely appreciate.
Yeah, absolutely.
People entering and actually caring, it's really awesome. And I will say, also being on par with the Castlevania One Night Only tournament is that this one has been a little tech issues or whatever issues, but knock on wood, not as bad as other ones in the past. So.
Yeah, hopefully, if that was the biggest problem we had this marathon, then you know what, that's okay.
Yeah,
because we managed to work through it, and appreciate everyone in the community for having some patience while we work those out.
That fireball had to have like less than a pixel in between Perfect Fin and itself. Just
yeah. Simon got a little shave from that fireball.
Got a little two-degree burn, second-degree burn on the back, like. So Implosion going back down here I don't know if he has long whip or not. Yeah, so now he is setting up the manipulation to where he'll get the proper Dracula fight set up. Oh, nope, he will not now, I don't think. He can turn back a little early. Might get something weird here. Well, he should be alright. Didn't get the crit though for the 3 cycle. Can go for a backup crit here. He's got the health for it. He didn't really. Well, I think he did try it. Now he cannot get hit again. He's got plenty of hearts to deal with Cookie Monster though. It's more than enough. He can whip and throw alternatively all the way until he has no health left. What do you recall what you got your time down in this ant was, perhaps?
I beat Dracula.
That's good. That was good. That's a hell of an accomplishment right there, though. I mean, I remember the first time I played it, it took me like 6 hours.
Yeah, it was. I don't even think I saved like proper splits or anything. I was just like, make sure you could beat Dracula so we could finish the race, and just whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. GG ants in chat. Definitely GG to the runners, though.
Yes. This has been you know, these runners make it look easy, but it's definitely not.
Oh yeah,
an easy game.
Nah, it's not an easy game. Definitely, it's not something you could. It's not a field of racers that you would want to just go up against if you weren't really into the game at the moment. You know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All these people are very highly skilled at this game. Even to the runners that come out today and didn't necessarily had the best run they intended to put up, but they're still very highly skilled at the game. GG's Perfect Finn finishing off that round there. Let's see. I think Virus, he usually signifies in Discord chat who is eliminated. We will see. So for the last qualifying rounds, Perfect Finn, Aramis Belmont, and Implosion Retro Gaming are knocked out. And we do appreciate to each of those runners for being here. And congratulations nonetheless. You definitely come out and you definitely put on a good show. And make sure to check out all those runners. All of our runners today, nonetheless, who, you know, all do stuff on their own Twitch streams from time to time, if not all the time. Welcome back in.
Thank you. More tech issues, but this time it's at least isolated to my end.
Yeah. Oh, I like that little smoke transition. That's the first time I saw that.
That was nice.
Nice. Thanks to shout outs to Shima, I believe, making this program, right?
Yep, Shima made the program. I think that transition might be on viruses and don't know 100%. But
okay.
It was nice, whoever made it.
Yeah, it was a nice transition. All right, we'll get set here for the next round. Remember, our bot is actually kind of dead right now, so I'm manually counting down runners and gathering them in Discord chat, so it's a little more hectic and a little less neat than normal, but we're getting it. You know, we're making it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should have 8. Oh, two snakes, so they're ready. Okay.
We are in the top 8 now, and we are having 1 elimination per round now. So, this is the best of the best. We should be seeing some really close matches here, so we got at least 7 more matches that we're going to be going through here. Exciting.
Yeah. It's exciting stuff, Ant. should be getting that run going down. I counted them out in Discord. There's a little delay, but it should be going pretty soon here. Da-da-da-da. I like tacos. All right, here we go. Da-da. We got SBD Wolf, we got JC, we got Rgltv, and we got 2 Snake all on your screens right now. Oh, I don't think we ever did update the FFZ button, but you guys can find these runners with ease if you really wanted to, and follow their Twitch channels. Basically, Drumboarders. Two Snake getting early stopwatch. Let's see if he goes for it again. JC also has it. Let's see if he goes for it though. He did go for it. He whipped twice. Okay, he got it though. Nice. He had a slightly different setup than I was accustomed to. Two Snake also getting it as well. What a beast!
Beautifully done.
Yeah, that is one of the hardest tricks to pull off. Like, it's literally frame perfect. So.
Ooh, Wolf missed that bat boost there a couple times.
That's going to cost him, especially with 2 of the other participants on the screen getting the quicker bat boost than the normal one.
Looks like we got a couple of those criticals on the bat. Do you know how that works?
What's that now?
The crit on the bat boss?
Yeah. So basically a crit with anything works the same. Is you are dealing damage to something at the same time you are taking damage, and then video game magic happens where the 2 things are trying to happen at once. So there's some damage transfer there. So, and the reason why you kill the bat in 1 hit is because you're on the stairs, which for some reason adds double damage. If you weren't on the stairs, you only do 6 bars of damage or whatever it is.
That's so crazy.
It is. And also for somebody to figure out, we got to be standing on the stairs when we do this.
Yeah, just a normal thing you do in a video game. Use the watch, stand on the stairs, get hit while you're hitting something. Just something you do every day.
It's totally normal. Totally normal. I believe it was intended, actually, the intended route, Alright, everybody making their way on up to Medusa. Let's see here. Let's see if anybody's gonna go for the Medusa crits. I think you can go for 1 or 2 on Medusa. Two Snake making easy work. He had the multiplier. Which allows you to throw more than 1 sub weapon at once. So he was able to freeze stun lock Medusa basically with the extra holy water, where there's Rgltv did not have the holy water, and they had to take a much slower fight. Alright, on the screen now we got Freeland, we got Kajong, and Zugi. Zugman, I think.
Yes, I think so. What's your favorite stage in this game?
That's a good question. Do you mean full on total level, or... And I don't mean to be anal, but I just want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just, what when you were running this game, which stage did you enjoy doing?
Probably... It's not this one, that's for sure. Because the bats or the whatever, they just... it's just this one's the worst, but...
Bad hit there by Zugman.
Probably Death's Level. I like it a lot. Trying to take all the boosts and trying to, especially when you get to the real harder strats where you're skipping the meat and then you can't miss, but then you got a 2-frame window to throw the holy water at a bone pillar, and it's just really fun.
Yeah, I think that one was the most satisfying to learn when I was quote unquote learning those games. Also, just being able to execute it.
And going up there and wrecking death every time, it's very satisfying.
Absolutely. So Zugman had a little bit of a struggle there getting the cross. Seems to have recovered, though. Got Mr. Goat.
One thing to note is he does have long whip, so if he does make it, unless he knows the strat to do cave skip with long whip, which is very rare, he will not be able to do cave skip. So other players potentially have a 8-second advantage right there. There's the crit, easy on the Medusas. The easiest crit to get in the game. You literally just have to throw the cross when they overlap each other. And that's all you have to do. Woo! That was close. That was something else. That is a good merman freeze there from Freeland. Which is what you're looking for when you do the cave skip is you're looking for when you stop that merman with your stopwatch. His feet want to be right on top of that candle to where it kind of forms a T, to a capital T, to where the merman's feet is the top line of the T, the horizontal line. And you want to kind of seal that off. So that is when you need to use your stopwatches when that merman gets into that position.
So you got a tournament and a speedrun 101 lesson here. So we do it all here at RGL.
We do it all. We got a little bit of everything. It's a mixed bag here at RGL. He took a really high damage boost. Okay, he jumped over the axe there on Kajong's screen.
Good move there.
Took that really high damage boost. I thought he was going to get knocked back into the water.
Yeah, I thought he was going to take a bath. I'm just waiting for poor Zugman to get an axe here, because everything else has happened to him in this game.
Yeah, just like Implosion's run, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Right? So it seems like he would get an axe here. Making it through cleanly, though, luckily. There's still 8 people left, I think.
Yes, we are in the top 8 now.
And remember, guys, this is a knockout tournament, so they all race at the same time, and the people with the slowest runs get eliminated. It's not like a 1v1 setup like normally. So a little bit different, like knowing that coming into a tournament like this, is there anything in general you would think about doing differently as opposed to like a typical tournament?
For this game?
Yeah, maybe this game, or just any kind of like a knockout versus a regular one night,
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I think for knockouts, backup strats are even more important than just regular tournaments. Tournaments in general, you need to have like super good knowledge of backup strats, because it's not like RTA where you have the ability to reset. Mm-hmm. And with knockouts especially, it's you don't have to worry about finishing first every time.
Right.
You just have to not finish last. So it's just a matter of being the best you can be while still not panicking in those meltdown moments.
Exactly, like not losing your cool, because like you're saying, it's not just, okay, I messed up, I'm probably going to lose this time, because you're racing the whole field. You only have to beat those last few guys, so you get back on the horse and you hit those backup strats like he was talking about. Having those in the bank in a race like this are very helpful, because you're not out of it just because you messed up. So knowing what to do in a situation with backup strats is very, very helpful here.
But especially for like a game like this where so much can go wrong, it's good to know what to do in those moments. But also by the time you're needing to be in the top 3 or the top 4. You're a lot more warmed up, and whereas in earlier tournaments, if you go into a cold run, you're in trouble, and
Yeah.
a one and done upset.
And I can tell you that once you get in the final 4 or so here, these guys and gals aren't going to be taking baby easy strats. They're going to be skipping meets. They're going going for everything. So being warmed up and loosened up for these later rounds is definitely going to be very, very helpful. What's up, Dagan? I love that emote, by the way. Because I can't see that meme without laughing like my ass off. Doesn't matter what they make that dude talk about. It's just hilarious. Yeah, Dagan's a real life friend of mine, so
Nice.
It is an excellent meme. Nice.
And
JC
speaking of those, go ahead.
I was just saying, JC only had one bone. That's good. He didn't get a bone party.
Nice. And you see he grabbed the meat. Speaking of those harder strats, Wolf has, just every round been going for those intentional damage on before death and skipping meat and all that. So it's interesting to see him come out all guns firing this whole time.
Yeah, not even caring what round it is, how many people's left or whatever, just going guns blazing no matter what. Pretty brazen tactics. Here's JC at Dracula. He's going to get the mid-screen set up for the 3 cycle, not getting crit there. He should, knowing JC, will probably go for a backup crit right here. Didn't get it. Nope. No crit for 2 Snake or Chakra Tease. Everybody going kind of with the typical 3-4 cycle regular fight here with no crits. SPD Wolf now getting to the fight. He set it up correctly. You'll see these players entering this screen the same way every time. That is so... Oh, there it is. There's a 3 cycle for SPD Wolf. He got the crit. Easy 3 cycle.
GG to those 3.
Yep, easy money right there.
Freeland's also done. SPD Wolf just finished. Kajong just finishing as well. Mr. Goat grabbing the orb. GG to all our runners, should be finishing up just about.
Yeah, this one was real close here. Not quite sure who came in last. Let me check Discord. Usually Virus has the answer who's eliminated, so let's let him do his thing.
Yeah. Looks like Zugman is the only one running still, so...
Oh, he's still going? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that solves it. And Kajong, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but it's a fun name to say either way. Just say Kajong. Don't forget, guys, we got tons of other stuff going on today. That's not just the tournament. This is a Halloween Horror Marathon, so plenty of stuff left on the docket to do. Like later on, you'll have Blasphemous, all bosses, New Game Plus run. You have some Maniac Mansion from Yogi the Hunk, Shadowgate from Toad, and Uninvited from Toad as well. That'd be a pretty good block there. And you got some Resident Evil 2 from our man Rock. And then, of course, way later, for those night owls and stuff, we got some nighttime fun stuff with, we got me and Yogi doing the softcore porn block for Parasite Eve and Phantasmagoria and just a whole bunch of stuff still left to do for this marathon. Now tomorrow, currently sitting at 5:03 p.m., we got Super Ghosts and Goblins with Enemy TV, and before that he's playing Gargoyles Quest 2, which is one of my favorites. So just a bunch of stuff. You guys can get the schedule. There's a command in chat. You can get that schedule and see for yourself what all is going on later on in the tournament. And of course, this isn't the end of Castlevania. Once this is over either, I'll be playing Simon's Quest, Dracula's Curse, and Symphony of the Night right after this tournament. Right after the old tourney. Looks like we are getting things going here for round 5, I think we're on now. Let me get to the right channel. See. Alright, let me see. Runners ready. Ready in the chat, checking. All right. Three, two, one, go. Counting them down. So they should be going here in a moment. So everything time-wise catches up because there's a delay in between what happens in Discord and what we all see in front of us. But we should be. We got 7 people left. We got 2 Snick. We got Freeland. We got JC. We got Socrates. We got SPD Wolf. We got Mr. Goat 9. And we got Kajong all left in the tournament. Knockout one night only tournament here on Rgltv. 4th annual Halloween Horror Marathon and 4th annual Castlevania one night only tournament. Some rendition of it, anyways.
Next year we're gonna do the Castlevania 1 through 3 knockout tournament.
Oh dear. It's gonna take up the whole marathon. SPD Wolf is not out yet. There are 7 people left. I'm going to say it again. We got 2 Snack, we got Freeland, JC, Socrates, SPD Wolf, Mr. Goat 9, and Kajong are all left in the tournament.
Some really great runners of this game.
I mean,
still in it.
You're gonna be hard pressed to find ones that are any better, really. It's like, at this point. Da, 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 da. 2 Snake typing in chat while he's racing.
Multitask strats.
Right. Looking like everybody got through the bat boost cleanly. No back crit for Socrates. JC getting the back crit. Freeland getting the back crit. Yep. 2 Snick, easy. Easy money. So yeah, you're hitting that bat on the same frame in which that bat is hitting you. and that is borderline. The bottom line is that's it. You're just hitting that bat on the same frame it hits you. This room we used to do slightly different. Two Snake came up with a little really tiny strat. It doesn't change much, but it just makes it really easy and efficient to get through there. Yeah.
K-Mac is a legend, but
Right.
please don't promote other channels when we're in the middle of a race with 7 people who are also legends.
Yeah. Even if they weren't legends, yeah. Get some slowdown there. That's a little high. Is that just me getting that slowdown?
A little choppy.
Yeah, okay.
Two Snake doing the swag chat strat.
It's too powerful.
He's high stepping.
Oh, is that a Medusa crit from SBD Wolf there? I believe we got a crit.
Helps to pull him a little closer.
There are 3 snakes if you look close enough. Quick boost for JC, quick boost for Rgltv, quick boost for Wolf, regular boost for Mr. Goat. Oh, Rgltv getting the invincibility potion drop at the time that they were supposed to get the axe drop. Well, with the invincibility potion on the screen, that's going to turn your axe drop into a small heart drop and not an axe. So here they're going to have to either go on with the holy water or up and jump across to get the cross here. They tried, didn't get it with that. Nope. Try again. Throw a holy water at it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's why we get that axe, if you're wondering, chat, so we can easily get that cross there. And now you see, without it, it's a pain in the axe.
Hey!
Hey! Hi-oh! We also have legends in chat, like Tins, Castlevania legend. See what happens here on the mummy fight. JC getting a preferred manipulation. Mr. Goat getting great manipulation there. Let's see what happens for Rgltv as they come up into the Brendan Fraser Bros fight. Easy. Easy money.
Easy peasy. Brendan Fraser Bros. Oh, the mummy. Yeah, now I get it. Ah.
Yeah. And it's funny because he's not even the mummy. It's just something she said many years ago in my chat. It's never been anything different. Like,
Took me a minute there. He was like, what does George of the Jungle have to do with this?
What does that guy from Encino Man have to do with this?
Taking out the mummies. It's got a lot of ground to make up, though.
Any trick or speedrun thing that you might know of that people used to do, but you don't see these people doing it, that means it's outdated at this point. all the people you see running now are very skilled at like all the new latest tricks. A lot of them are SPD Wolf and Two Snake and a lot of other guys. They're the ones actually making the new tricks, the new strats. So any of that, like you're saying, they used to keep the cross, and that's just outdated at this point. Oh, Franken crit there for SPD Wolf. Nice. Very nice.
Wow, I think that's all bosses so far that he's gotten a crit on, because the mummies you get a critical on pretty easy, right?
Yeah, that one's free.
Yeah, so you definitely got the Bat one, you got Medusa.
Yeah.
Frank.
4 for 4. Jeez. We want to talk about high quality of runners.
He is not messing around, he came to play.
That's 4 frame perfect inputs, like right there, in one run. Easy. Like it ain't nothing. Feels like Freeland got a quick bone up there, so that's good. JC getting the meat. Curious to see if SPD Wolf skips the meat. He does not. He gets it. So everybody gonna get the meat and race day strat. No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody's got a 2-cycle draft yet. Could be wrong though. With all the switching and stuff going on, sometimes you miss some of the action. You can't get everybody on the screen. So I guess we could technically, but then they'd be so small you wouldn't be able to see them, you know. You look like a bad guy in like an 80s action movie. You got like all these screens, 16 screens behind you with something going on. Not with that attitude. Everybody making their way so far pretty smoothly through here. JC electing to throw holy water, even though he had the health to take the damage boost. Not sure why. I guess just to hold on to the extra health. JC on the death now. Got him in the lock. Pretty smooth fight. Freeland now. Let's see what happens with his fight in death. Freeland's got him in the lock. I think he's going to take a slightly slower fight, but pretty clean and easy. That was the safest way to do it, basically. Rgltv also taking the safest fight. Look at the sync in between JC and Two Snake right now. Oh my god.
That's unbelievable.
It's crazy. Good jump right there. Jump. Yep. That last that last bat is known as Dave the Bat. Indie Swede, I think, misread somebody in chat one time and he thought they said that bat's name was Dave and it just became Dave the Bat. He's like, oh, this is this is Dave, and it was just like, this is called it Dave ever since. Like,
I mean, everything needs a name. It doesn't always have to be.
It's funny, yeah. It's funny how these names for things come up, though. You know, like we all know the best. Those the Butter Sword, which Kong is a fan of.
Oh yeah, huge fan.
All right, on to Dracula now. Let's see what happens. Two Snake and JC. Two Snake with a slight bit of lead. Getting the set up for the 2-cycle. Is he doing it? Is he gonna do it? Oh, he got it. He did the 2-cycle Dracula fight. Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Look at this guy. Ridiculous, man. That is hands down the hardest thing to do in this game, and You know, it's just crazy. You can practice that forever and a day, and it's still going to be difficult for you. And for him to just pull it off in a race like that, like nobody's business, it's something else, man. GG to everybody. Chocolate Tea's on to Cookie Monster, gonna take him out easily. You got Mr. Goat here. Now on the Cookie Monster, can't get hit at all, but they got plenty of holy waters to work with. Jong is bringing it up, coming up to the fight. And there it is for Mr. Goat 9, gonna move on to the next round. It looks like Kajong is not going to make it, unfortunately, but still pretty good showing here in the tournament today.
Yeah, top 7's nothing to sneeze at.
No, definitely not with the field that we had.
We're getting close to the top 5 here, and all these runners are, you know, everyone that's ran today is spectacular, but you know, top 5, top 6, they're going to be cream of the crop, and
very scary group to want to go against.
yeah, I mean, you could see like SPD Wolf is, you know, pulling off all those crits on the bosses. He still didn't finish first, so it's just a matter of the game treating you kindly and just perfect execution at this point.
Taking it easy here on Dracula. One more. They got 14 holy waters they can throw, so they're probably straight as long as they can get through here. Yep, should be pretty good. On the Cookie Monster now, phase 2. Yep, easy money. Got him in the stun lock here. And you have enough holy waters where you don't have to swing twice. You can just holy water whip, which is the fastest way.
And huge GG to Kajong.
Yep.
They won't be moving on, but they made it to top 7, so huge congratulations to them for performing hell of a tournament for them.
Very good job. Very good. It was muted for me. I was just doing the music for myself. Just singing the ending game thing. Let me check out Discord and see anybody's got to get up or something. SPD Wolf just said in Discord, dang, this is getting tight. I agree. This is definitely getting tight. Down to the nitty gritty. Got one ready. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say, yep. Players ready. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's number 6? Who are we missing? I'm missing one. 3 of them. There we go.
So while we're getting this set up, I do want to just mention that next week we're also our friends over at Speed Gaming are hosting a Castlevania tournament as well. That one is for cash. It's got a cash prize for it. So if you like Castlevania action, you like other kind of tournaments like this, be sure to tune in over at twitch.tv/speedgaming for more retro tournaments. I got, Link to the Past, of course. I think they're having Ocarina of Time, randomizers, Zelda randomizers, and then Castlevania is also going to be involved this year.
Which is pretty dope that they decided to make it a cash tournament. All right. Looks like we're getting going. players will try to jump right as they get to that big door because it's slower if you just walk into it. That's why you see there's 2 doors in the game that you jump at like that. That one, and then one on the very last level. 2 early stopwatches here, one for SPD Wolf and JC. Oh, it looks like Freeland got an early stopwatch as well. But just because you got it doesn't mean you have to go for the trick. Let's see who decides to attempt it. Freeland did not attempt it. He got it in the pixel anyways, which is weird. SPD Wolf did not attempt it, nor did JC. Only 2 Snake crazy enough to try it, which he did in an earlier run and got. Ba-da-ba-ba. You see players taking the same movements here as they are trying to get proper manipulation on the bat. JC got the double zombie spawn, which messes up what you're trying to do. So very curious to see what is going to happen here. It looks like Freeland and 2 Snake both getting the back crit. SPD Wolf not getting the back crit. JC also not getting the back crit because he didn't have that good manipulation off the bat. So he was probably pretty unsure as to when that bat was going to charge and attack. On to level 2 now.
Hey. Level 2. I think level 2 is my favorite. I like the
it's a nice laid back stage.
Yeah. The music's good. It's not too bad. It's got the first speedrun strat that any of us did ever.
Right. The Medusa boost.
Yep.
Not a bad level. There's a whole like section up here to the right that nobody sees once you learn the Medusa boost. So you like hardly ever see it on Twitch, really. So when I was doing no damage runs a couple years ago, you'd have to go over there because you can't damage boost, and people are like, "What the hell is this side of the screen?"
Yeah, I don't even think I've ever been over there.
Yeah. There's like a meat drop and everything over there, but
no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, 2 Snake coming up to Medusa. Let's try to keep an eye on her health bar, see if any of those crits pop out. Gonna turn around right here. Nope, he just went straight for the kill, regular kill. Not risking getting hit and not dealing any damage, which will waste time, of course. And if you're going to go for the crit, you're going to have to risk getting hit and missing. So, looks like all players. I didn't see SPD Wolf's fight, but it looks like most players just went for the standard Medusa kill. Let's see who goes for quick boost. Looks like Freeland setting up quick boost. Got it. Nice.
Very nice.
SPD Wolf, quick boost, nice. Yeah, you let that flea man, normally you would kill him if you're doing a regular boost. With a quicker boost, you let one of the flea men live and come after you, and then you boost off of him slightly earlier than you would. But when we're saying slightly, these people that are running now, there's so many slightly things over the course of the run that they do that it adds up. So this is where you got to choose which strats you're going to do that you think are going to pay off in the end, because like I said earlier, these people are not going to really give you any leeway. You got to make a decision yourself of how difficult you're going to want to make it and how efficient you think you can make it.
Yeah, for sure. It's really like one of the... Ooh, that was a very tough hit that JC took there.
Yeah, it was. He's really low health, yeah.
No.
He can spare one hit up here. Take 3 damage from stuff up here. I think. It might be 4 from the bomb pillar, so I wouldn't want to see him test it out. Getting his double there from that candle drop. Yeah, 3. Okay. He was playing it risky though, wasn't he? Oh.
We were all clenched.
Yeah. We can all unclench now. Rgltv and Freeland both falling in. 1, 2, 3. Set up the it really just sets up your movement. And then stopwatch good for Rgltv. Should be good. Yep. And Freeland also getting the boost.
So earlier you mentioned that the short whip makes that boost easier. Why is that?
Well, it's because if you got long whip, when you go to whip the merman at the end, you hit the bat as well. If you have long whip,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're killing that bat, and then you can't boost off of it. There is a way to do it, but it's very weird and like rare. People don't even really know it. How to do it with long whip. Only a few people do, but nobody really ever does.
Yeah, that seems something that might be worth learning a backup for situations like this. But for RTA, again, that's the difference between RTA and playing in a tournament.
Yeah, you would never need it for that because every time you pick up a whip upgrade, it costs you time anyways. So
right.
And there again, that's a very small amount of time, but for these runners, that's a lot of time. You're talking about fractions of a second, but things they do multiple times over a course of a run that adds up to maybe 3 whole seconds or something. Pretty standard fight here for.
And a speed run is an eternity.
Yeah. Really is. Alright, let's see. Yep. SPD Wolf getting the quicker boost there. Freeland also looked like he got it. You can walk up there and wait for the flea man to kind of jump and then go, but the quicker way is just to go straight on in and run right into him. I don't think they found a way to make it viable, but I've seen SPD Wolf like boost over that wall back there on the top floor and then fall on the bottom floor. It's pretty crazy. But I don't think it's viable as far as speed run. It's too slow.
I'm sure someday someone will figure out a way to make it viable.
I know, right? You can never rule anything out.
Speed games are never dead. I mean, like, you take a look at Contra, which we have a knockout tournament of next month. We had there was a route that was very specific for waterfall.
Very specific.
And then, years later, someone finds another route to take that's even more specific, but saves extra time. Like a couple seconds, I think, even. And so, it's just every new trick is a way to save a second or two, and makes all the difference in speedrunning. Two Snake did not take the.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that.
Yeah. Did not want to risk it. I do not blame him. I don't think Wolf took it either.
No, it's actually quicker to throw the holy water. That's why it's been a little confusing as to why they've just been taking the damage boost.
Maybe if they have too much health.
Yeah.
At the end, it's a matter a slight difference. Look at these 3 runners, so close. All 4 of them, actually.
Oh wow! They went for the fast kill, which is where you throw 4 in and then you jump in, and you have to kill him before your iframe's in, or else you're gonna get hit, and then death gets out. And so, really, really solid, good fights there all around. Super close. You're right, chat. Super close here between everybody. Didn't they prove that run to be a fake, Bill Grum? I don't know. Didn't they catch him cheating with Dragster?
Dragster. Oh man.
I've never played it, but I've seen it. It's hilarious. And it's hilarious that they're like, oh, 4.8. It's like 4.9. I don't know. It's just funny, hilarious.
I think someone mentioned doing a tournament for that one, so it's just like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 4-frame window to throw that holy water at that bone pillar to not take damage, which is quicker to do because if you go that route, you didn't pick up the meat. And that is why you have to throw that holy water there to not take damage, because you don't have enough health to make it otherwise. But it's quicker to not pick up the meat earlier on.
Pretty tight.
It is pretty tight. Coming into Dracula here. 2 snakes setting up. He got the low fireballs. He can't go for the 2 cycle. He did not get a crit for the 3. Looks like nobody did, maybe. Or no, SPD Wolf did, perhaps.
And just like that, SPD Wolf pulls ahead of 2 Snake and JC.
Not too far though. 2 Snake was like right behind him. Or no, it wasn't 2 Snake. Excuse me, Freeland. So those 4 are done. What a race indeed, Shim. I agree. Very good job for those runners. Very, very good job.
Alright. And that's going to be GG. Congratulations to all our runners. Thank you very much to Mr. Goat9 getting into the top 6, which is no easy task.
Not
Folks,
at all.
Be sure to follow every single one of our runners. Not only are they great at Castlevania, they're great at all the games that they speedrun. Speedrunning is not an easy hobby to have, especially at this level, so make sure you send them some love, give them some follows. You'll be entertained.
No, I feel like a lot of speedrunners that aren't necessarily at the top level of a game, but I feel like a lot of people still discredit themselves a lot. Like, oh, I'm 30th and, whatever. But you're in 30th place or whatever place it is. You're doing great. Like, don't discredit yourself just because somebody has a better time than you. You know what I mean? You're still doing great. You're still putting in work and you're still putting in practice and hours. So, don't discredit yourself. Believe in yourself, man. Tins baby already has a beard, doesn't it?
It's all that coffee.
Well, it was still in the womb. She was drinking all that coffee. It just made it grow a beard. It came out with a beard.
Most people have children. They had a lumberjack.
It's hilarious. Alright, let me rally everybody up.
Yep, we actually have the bot working.
Oh, hey, I don't have to do the thing.
Discord pushed through some permissions update, but did not alert about the changes that were needed.
Oh.
So that's why the bot just didn't recognize commands were coming through to it, because it didn't have permission to read.
Oh, I see Botman over there is green. So.
Yeah, we got it fixed.
Da, 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 da. I will say real quick while we're waiting, if you guys, it is potential for you to subscribe or throw some bits, that does help us out, put on these events and things. And then, of course, when it's a normal type of year, not 2020, but when we're going around and going the live events and things and trying to organize stuff. That is where all of the funds that we generate here on RGL go towards. So any donations, subs, bits, all that helps the team out. It helps, put these events on and things like that. And we much appreciate it. Plus, you can get some cool ass emotes. RGL's got some dope emotes. Yeah, the race bot is alive. Wow, AK. I mean, I was just going with it. He was the one that came up with it. Don't blame me.
How could you, AK?
How could you?
Unbelievable.
The baby needs his bottle. He's got 3 more trees to cut down first. No slacking. Whoa, an anonymous gifter gifted 20 subs. Oh my god.
Whoa, thank you so much, anonymous gifter.
That is a lot. Thank you very much. Retro win for sure. Yeah, buddy. That is very kind. Thank you, anonymous.
Alright, here we go. AK top 5.
Let's do it. Are you ready, chat?
Let's get hyped.
And are you ready, Ant? Top 5 indeed. Here we go.
Alright, so first stage, pretty basic stuff. Y'all know how it goes by now. Just a matter of who's gonna get the bat crit, who's gonna get that bat boost, stopwatch, all that good stuff. Up on the screen we got SPD Wolf, Freeland 1787, JC, and Socrates. And again, this is top 5, so we'll be seeing some just really amazing play on board here. Freeland gets that bat boost, no problem. SPD Wolf going for that stopwatch, gets the boost. JC. And we are on the bat now. Looks like Socrates missed a crit. SPD Wolf got it though, nailed it perfectly. Yeah, great job to everyone. Ooh, Gooseneck taking that lower route. Swag strat. Like AK and I had said earlier, we are very, very tight on this race. We're going to be seeing a lot of very close action. It all comes down to execution at this point. A little bit of RNG from this game. A little bit of, what the game decides to throw your way. But mostly it's going to be execution based now. All our runners just rip through Medusa. Ooh, bad knockback there for Chakra. Thankfully, all our players got the axe. We had a couple of struggles with that today, but all these players picked it up, and that way they can get the cross, so they can get the crit on the mummies. Yeah, Freeland is definitely performing really well right now. He's absolutely nailing it. Not far behind. Pretty much everyone is just like just a couple of steps behind each other. These races are going to be really tight. Oh, SPD Wolf almost got screwed over there by that bone and that bat, but managed to wiggle his way out of it. Very nice boss fight from Freeland and JC. And very well done. Look at how close this race is. This is ridiculous. And Two Snake right hot on the heels too. Unbelievable.
Wow, it is really close. Holy cow, I'm just coming back from a Be Right Back, and man, this is crazy close.
This might be the best race of the day so far, just as far as everyone being so close.
Yeah. And I mean, that's saying something. Not like we had bad races up to this point.
Yep.
Cave skips all around. Very nicely done. All right. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it.
Hold on to your butts, chat.
I want to say something, but I'm going to let them get through first. Okay. So the axe drop is based on like frame and pixel or whatever. So I'm sure these people are good enough to where you're not ever going to see it. However, it could still happen. I just didn't want to jinx them beforehand.
Yeah. Held back that commentator curse.
Yeah. I was aware of what could happen. Wow. Freeland with a very quick kill. He must have got a crit. Looks like Two Snake got the Frank crit as well. No crit for SPD Wolf.
Man, this is just insane. Everyone is so close. Like, one mistake is all it's going to take to cost somebody this round.
It's really, really tight. Look at the sync in between JC and Freeland. And then look at the sync between SPD Wolf and Rgltv. Dagger? Okay. Ooh, Freeland jumping over that dagger drop.
You can imagine Freeland's heart must have skipped a beat seeing that.
Yeah, definitely. That's why when telling new people about the game or running, I'm like, you look just learn to jump over everything. Just drill it into your muscle memory. Taking that whip buffer there, and then they can move up and get a quicker flee boost than you normally would. That whip buffer is just holding time. Nobody electing to jump over that guy backwards, but that's okay. That's just a me meme. That is just only AK meme. You will see people doing backwards jumps, and earlier you had to, because you have to do a backwards jump to do the 2-cycle. But a backwards jump is you press the opposite direction you're facing and jump on the same frame, and that's how you see people doing the backwards jumps. It's a great track tunes. See,
there's not a bad song in this game, I don't think.
No, it's really not. I actually like the last level song a lot, and I feel like it's underrated.
Yep. Definitely has that sense of, you know, the climax.
Yeah, it didn't become an iconic hit like some of the other tracks, but I still think it's a really badass song. All right, here we go. We got Death Fight 1, 3, 4, 5 Holy Waters over here. Everybody's taking an easy fight there. SPD Wolf and Rgltv. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Wolf going. Oh, wow. Wolf getting the 4 Holy Water kill, which is the quickest way possible. Oh, man. Very nice. Up to the Bat Bridge. Jump and walk. Jump. Yep. Jump. Jump. Throw a holy water while you jump across. Jump. Jump immediately upon landing. Jump. Yep. Jump again and whip if you want to. You don't have to. Everybody say hi, Dave. Bye, Dave. But sometimes Dave can attack. That's why he does have a name as opposed to some of the others' bats. He actually does some stuff. Let's check out JC now, heading into the final room. Yeah, that's that's definite speed strats is to only use short whip. That way you never have to pay that price, that penalty for picking it up. Oh, I'm sorry, cat. I didn't know you were there. You alright? You alright, kitty cat? Trying to set my cat on fire apparently over here. Alright, that should be good though. Should be good. Look at this. All 4 going in on Cookie Monster. GG. What a finish. What a finish. Rgltv coming into the Dracula fight. Excuse me. They will be eliminated, but damn if they didn't put up a good fight here in this tournament. Their 2 just disappeared, their double multiplier. Got it back though, with a headshot on Dracula over the candle. Just gonna take it slow now, it's the only thing they can do. Oh, and they get the spawn on top. You gotta watch it, that's what Dracula is very, very bad for. Spawning right on top of you. That's what makes it super difficult when you first start playing. Just never know where the hell he's gonna show up.
Yeah, it's a tough death to take, man.
Which is why, you know, I was saying earlier, we all entered that last screen doing the same movement. It's so we can know where Dracula's going to be. We don't have to wing it and predict. See what happens here. A little early on the cross throw, I think. I don't think the iframes are over yet. No crit, a little late, but not a bad go at it. Much more in control of this fight than the previous one. Going for a crit there, trying to end it. And now with 11 holy orders left, there's nothing else to do but just take old Cookie Monster to town. What's up, cat? What you doing?
GG Chakra. GG
Very well. It had many good runs in the tournament.
It's a very tough game, and Chakra facing some tough competitors, managed to get to the top 5. Huge congratulations to them.
Indeed.
That's a hell of a showing. And we hope to see them in future one-night only tournaments, knockout versus or standard. But be sure to give them a follow.
Versus our standard, you know. The Green Stranger. Sounds like a move you do to another person or something. It's not after dark yet. I can't really explain it.
Yeah, wait till your run tonight.
Yeah, to find out during the Phantasmagoria. All right, we're getting ready to set up for the next round. We're into the top 4 now. Once again, Rgltv, very good showing here in the tournament. He had very many good runs throughout this tournament. SPD Wolf, 2 Snake, Freeland, and JC, top 4. I mean, yeah, there's other great people in the tournament, but it would have been hard to call it and see it any other way than these 4 right here as the final 4. So the format stays the same. They all race at the same time, and then we knock them out. Slowest person is out until there is 2 left, and then it's head to head, and then that is your winner. What are you doing? I'm trying to commentate, cat. What are you doing?
It's a cat. You're not paying enough attention.
Right?
Your whole attention to it.
That's exactly right. It's like they can't just chill. Like a dog will go over there and lay down. Then it'll get up when you get up. The cat's like, open this door for no reason. For no reason. Like, I'm gonna sit over here and meow at you until you open this door, so. Looks like we're getting close to being ready for the final 4 here, the showdown. Who is everybody's favorite in chat for the winner right now? If you had to pick a winner, chat, who would it be?
The audience.
The audience, you guys. I pick you, AK. Well, you're definitely a winner in my book, Drumboard.
Here we go.
Alright. Alright. Yes, that is JC. The JC. We got some early stopwatches on the screen. One for JC, one for Two Snake. Two Snake went for it earlier. JC had the stopwatch earlier and didn't go for it. Let's see if he keeps the same here or if he actually goes for it. Did not go for it. Two Snake also not going for it. He said getting that once enough. It was enough for him. I don't know why he jumped. What that was about. Might be actually the same amount of time since he didn't have to stop to manipulate a stopwatch drop. He probably had free time to just jump down there. Quit it, cats. That's a light switch. It's been there your whole life. What about it now, cat, is important. SPD Wolf here. No crits. Alright, moving on. Rgltv and Two Snake in sync pretty well so far. The the JC get the double zombie again. He got that last time. Let's see what else is going down here. Everybody's just, this is kind of what level 2 is, though. It's just like kind of like the calm before the storm, you know. Not really a whole lot that goes on in level 2. What's the double zombie? So in the first level, when you go into the last screen of the level, you want to move a certain way so that you manipulate the bat properly for the bat crit. However, sometimes you get two zombies that spawn next to each other. And then you can't do your jumps properly because you're going to get hit by one of them. What? Yeah, double zombie is not good. Oh, SPD Wolf going for the Medusa crit, missing it. That's going to cost him some time. Quick boost there for JC. Rgltv coming up. He got a little hung up in the block there, Rgltv did. Cost him like half a second or something. Not too much of a big deal though. He is still tied for first currently. And remember we only have 4 people left, so you are seeing the last 4 peeps in this tournament. Two Snake getting the they're destroying the bone pillar, getting it out of the way. See what happens for SPD Wolf coming up here. Yes, 3 more runs after this one to go. SPD Wolf taking the boost across. It's a free boost. If you land on the other side of the bone pillar, you can always turn around and run into the bone pillar, and it will always boost you across the gap there. Rgltv have not the fastest fight, so I'm curious to see. Yeah, the other two seem to have better fights, maybe. SPD Wolf coming in with the invincibility potion. Now look, SPD Wolf getting really quick fight there. So he's still got a ways to go, but that's going to help him catch up a little bit on Freeland. And remember, in this up, you only got to be, with there being 4 people left, you only got to beat one person to get to the next round. You don't have to come in first. You can come in third and still advance. So. Ow, ow. I love cats, man, but I hate when they're kneading on you, dude. You know, it's like your claws going in there.
Got kitty bread time.
I'm gonna have to put the cat out of the room. Ow. Alright, no axe. Let's not see it. Nope. Everybody making it through there? Well, first 2 anyways.
We're good. No axe.
Yeah, I think everybody's good.
Whew.
No axe.
Every time.
What's happening with Frankenstein? Oh, 2-Snake getting the Franken crit. Very nice. JC taking the normal fight. Just stun locking Frankenstein and whipping out. Now, let's see what happens with BD Wolf. Really getting hit by the Bone Dragon, so see, it's allowed, all these little mistakes have added up and have allowed SBD Wolf to catch up. Because Freeland at one point in time for a good little chunk of this race was either first or tied for first. And now he is definitely in last. 2-Snake seeming to get quick bone, I think. Coming through here. I wonder if you're going to get the meat. Probably so. Would it be in a race? Yep, 2-Snake getting the meat. Yep. JC also getting the meat. I wouldn't imagine anybody taking the meat today, unless maybe in the last 2. 1v1 setup, somebody skips the meat, maybe. Yeah, a little safety meat goes a long way on race day. SPD Wolf getting his Fleaman boost, his Morgan Fleeman boost. And it's a reset for everyone because they didn't jump over that one. Morgan Fleeman, yeah. There's a FFZ emote, everybody should get it. It's just basically a flea man with Morgan Freeman's head on it, you know. It is a great FFZ emote. Snake, first player to reach death here. Let's see what happens. There's 4 or 5 holy waters in there to jump in. Nice fight. Let's see. SPD Wolf now making his way down. Looks like JC made it through cleanly. And Freeland come down the corridor. Nicely done. SPD Wolf with the... Oh, he went for it, didn't get it. The quick fight. He's got to get back. Okay. Woo, that was scary, man. That was scary. But that did allow, that little slip allowed Freeland a little bit of leeway to and close up in on SPD Wolf now. Because remember, like I said, you only got to beat that last guy. So even though Two Snake and JC are having a great race right now, and both are doing pretty well, it's really SPD Wolf and Freeland are the ones to watch, because one of those, as if things stand right now, are the ones going to be eliminated. JC getting through smoothly. Two Snake also as well, no problems there. SBD Wolf getting maybe 3 or 4 bones there, not the best. Freeland getting 1 bone, but didn't make his boost. That is a big deal. Not getting that boost there and taking that hit there and getting knocked back. He's going to have to get the meat. Looks like SBD Wolf maybe skipped the meat. I didn't see, but he doesn't have a lot of health, so. Alright. Here we go. Sorry, I wasn't watching the 2 fights on the bottom. I was trying to watch the 2 guys. So SPD Wolf coming into the Dracula fight. Freeland on the last screen now. 10 seconds behind. It's going to have to be something drastic here from SPD Wolf. Wait, why is Two Snake? What? Oh no.
Oh no.
What is happening? What happened? I missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure. I looked away for half a second and
yeah.
And he's climbing the stairs again.
Oh my god. Well, if Freeland closes out, Freeland is the last one. He can't mess up, or Two Snakes back in it. He's got 1 hit. He's got 1 hit. He's got 6 hearts here on Cookie Monster. So he's gonna have to do some extra whipping and some movement. He's got to hold out, or Two Snake. I mean, he's so close.
Oh my god.
Gotta move. There you go. He should be good here. He backed up 1. Is he gonna shoot? He's not gonna shoot. Oh man, clutching it out.
GG. Wow.
What even happened there? I was watching the top 2 the whole time, and then it was like I'd see Two Snake back in the beginning of the screen, like getting his whips. Oh man. Wow, what a crazy finish to this round. Holy hell. And that is knocking out Seed, Two Snake. Crazy. Never would have saw that coming. I definitely would have put him in the finals, at least, if not winning. Just knowing how well he races, and from past races and stuff.
Just goes to show anything can happen in a tournament.
That is very, very true. Very, very true.
Huge shout out to Two Snake. He's the one who actually approached us about hosting this knockout this year. So, major props to him. Always, a titan in the Castlevania community.
Always a class act dude, too.
100%.
GG to Two Snake, nonetheless. Only guy that I saw so far to have even attempted the 2-cycle and get it. Some of you may have, I just haven't seen it, but I did see Two Snake actually get it, so that's pretty crazy. Oh, is it under review at the moment?
Looks like we may have a little finish line controversy.
So we got somebody queuing that up, or? Yep, just bear with us, guys. We are getting an official review here. The timing, Two Snake wants to be accurate. He said he doesn't want to cheat Freeland out of a win if Freeland actually won. So, because it was really close. Yeah, I'm sure whatever RaceBot has is what we should go with here.
Yep, we're gonna just double check the timings and everything. So bear with us while we clutch out. With the RaceBot, there was a 0.6 of a second difference between finish. So very tight. We're gonna just review real quick, but hang tight, folks.
Yeah, just hang tight. I mean, the 0.6 difference. I mean, that is ridiculous. 12:41:44. What? Yeah, we're in decisive mode right now, Kat. We're trying to figure it out. I know. We're just waiting and figuring stuff out. I think the victory is going to go to Two Snake. I mean, we have no other way really to boil it down other than Bot, and RaceBot is giving the win to Two Snake. So. But yep, just bear with us, guys and gals, and we will have it sorted. This is the top 4 going into the top 3, so we want to make sure we're getting it right here. We don't want to rob anybody. It's not a popularity contest or anything like that. It is a racing, clearly and only for time. Been an official answer that Freeland is the winner?
Nope. We have the official answer.
Oh, okay.
Two Snake had a 12:41.44.
Mm-hmm.
Freeland had a 12:42 flat. So Two Snake just barely eking out that win.
Yeah, that's crazy. 0.6 or whatever. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's probably about the time it takes to blink or something like that.
Maybe even faster. I'm a slow blinker.
It's a bunch of parents at like a PTA, and it's like, my kid's a slow learner. You know, my kid can't use glue, and then it's like, my kid's a slow blinker. Oh. The 5-second blink.
5-second blink. Remember, you don't have to blink the fastest in a knockout tournament. Blink faster than the last person.
Right. Been trying to drill that home all day. Just blink faster.
Yeah, huge shout out to Freeland. He was really like especially the race before that. He was just on fire.
Yeah, I think that last race, I think he was leading for quite a while. Yeah.
Yep.
Time for some sub 1140 finals rounds. That would be something. That would be something else. 3 remain. Castlevania. Stay tuned for after this. There's some weirdo gonna play Simon's Quest and Dracula's Curse and Symphony of the Night, and then we got cooler people coming on after that. But still pretty cool games though. I just don't know about that one guy that's gonna play them.
Yeah, he's a strange fellow.
He really is. Yeah, no doubt. Really impressive stuff from Freeland today, and everybody else. Really, everybody did really great. It's just some did better, but that doesn't mean you didn't do good. All the runners definitely came out and put on a good showing today.
All right, here we go. Strap yourselves in. We got the top 3 running.
Here we go. Hold on to your butts. It's not very often that you would even think to say this, but JC's a little bit of an underdog here in this particular race. But it's JC. I mean, so is he really an underdog? Does he just supersedes that title no matter what?
I don't think any of these could really be considered underdogs here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Especially with their performances today.
Yeah, everybody's top notch right now. Early stopwatch from SBD Wolf. Is he going to go for it in the finals? He did. He did not get it. So that's going to cost him an extra cycle, which is going to allow the other fellas to get a little bit of leg up here. No double zombie for anybody this time, so that's good. Did 2 Snake get the early boost? Okay, nice. Very nice. And getting the crit. Moving on to level 2, Ant's favorite level.
It's nice and calm.
Peaceful. Yeah, JC was like done. I was like, it's so JC. I was like, just start racing, man. He's probably sitting there still drinking a beer, and everybody's like racing. And he's like, oh, I guess I should start now. Just playing Battletoads on the side, no problem. Yeah, exactly, Yogi. It does look synced, but 2 Snake is ahead right now. You know, if by the strats he got, and the others that didn't get those strats. So. Coming through Beverly Crusher now. Beverly.
What's the story behind that name?
Tell you during my Phantasmagoria run. No.
Fair enough.
No, it's just some stupid mess. You know, basically like it all. It's a crushing mechanism. And you know, I guess that particular day, had Star Trek somewhere in the brain. I was like, Beverly Crusher, Beverly. There is a joke that does go with that, but you know, I'll tell you later.
Sounds good.
Don't want to scare everyone away.
Yeah. One thing I've come to learn about just the Castlevania community as a whole is it's a lot of spiciness to us that
Yeah.
be, palatable for all ages.
That's not even a question, Yogi. What? It's not even a question. I don't even. When I rewatch the show, I really don't even watch season 2, like because of Pulaski. Like, man, now I gotta make one of those memes with that guy talking about Pulaski and Crusher. Like, if you ever challenge me to a try not to laugh thing and you put something in there with that guy in there, I'm probably going. Just saying. Let's see what happens here on Bridge Stage 9. It's dubbed Ouija's Bridge because sometime within the last year and a half, he came up with a way through here that manipulates the mummies to get the good pattern, quick pattern at the end. Yep, everybody making quick work of it. Very nice, very clean, very smooth. What a mistake on Tasha's part there. Tasha. And then there's like a throwback episode where she comes back and dates Shooter McGavin. See who gets the cave skip. By set up with the 3-whip cycle, 3-whip buffer. I think that was made up by Furious Paul. Everybody with good bat placement, everybody's definitely going to get up. Once inside the cave, top of the cave there, you have to be pretty efficient still, or you will miss the platform beneath you. Or you'll just have to wait for it to come back, and it's going to cost you even more time than if you're going normally. Pulaski, what kind of gym though? I mean, what's like some regular, dusty, basic looking gym? I don't know. Cubic zirconium now. Alright, no X drops. Yep, like I said earlier, I think all these players are good enough to know the exact frames and whatnot that they should not kill an enemy on to force it to drop an X. So I don't think we'll ever see one there, but knock on wood, we don't want it to happen. Capturing the same feed. Yeah, SPD Wolf Stream is having a little bit of a hiccup, it appears. Buffers in attack. Great. Speaking of the Morgan Freeman emote, it was Grom. So shout outs to Grom. Oh, and JC dodging that dagger, that could have been crucial. Oh, he did die. Oh. He did die in there, Grom. Coming through level 5 now, pretty standard. Getting the meat. No! Two Snake electing to skip the meat. I think he was listening to my chat last time. Two Snack skipping the meat. This means he has to be perfect from here on out, or he can't take any more hits here, or it's rip. JC got the meat, as you see by his health bar, in opposed to Two Snake's health bar. The difference there. Not sure what's going on with SPD Wolf, but we did see that he did take a death. So we know that if either of these players don't take a death, it's just not feasible anyways. The real question is Two Snake going to make it through this particular hallway, specifically up these stairs and through this bone pillar? He has a 4-frame window right... Oh no! Right there, he made it! What a time to switch, but yeah, he made it.
Hell of a move there.
It was like 4-frame window to switch that window, so I couldn't see that. Okay, here we go. Look at the sink and the Dracula, or the death fight rather. JC with they actually, I think they both did the same fight. I think JC's just slightly ahead.
I'm gonna try to pull SPD Wolf up here. Bear with us. Moving and shaking.
Chris is right. He didn't take a death. He's got holy water in that tunnel, means he couldn't have died. Maybe so. He's saying if he had holy water going up to Frankenstein and after that. I mean, you would be correct unless he started the whole level over, but I don't think he did. It's not enough time for that. Oh, getting that bone boost. Both guys here getting quick boosts. Using the stopwatch on the way down, stopping those fleet riders from coming in, taking you out. Yeah, it has said SPD Wool the whole time. Alright, coming up to Dracula. Alright, there we go. So he didn't take a death apparently. Alright, we're good. Everybody's right here. Everybody's right here. Let's see what happens. No crit for SPD Wolf. No crit for anybody. Just got a wrong warp. He got a late crit, yeah, but it was really not that important at that point. But you're right, Lex. SPD Wolf closing out. Who? Oh man, look how close this is right now. Oh, according to the screen, it's going to be JC. The screen isn't always the most accurate. And then Two Snake is going to be eliminated, I believe. 6 cycle Dracula fight, he says. I think it's Two Snake is out. Race spot? Oh, that's right. Because there was some desync in the screen. You're right, chat. JC's my man. I was just trying to cheat so he could get into the finals.
That was a very tight race.
It was.
Two Snake and SPD Wolf finished within half a second of each other. JC coming up another 2.5 seconds behind that. 11:51, 11:51.5, and 11:54.7.
Wow.
Respectively. So GG to JC. Thank you very much for participating as always. Top 3, absolutely amazing. Be sure, give him a follow. I'm sure everyone
I'm sure we all already do, but if you don't, go give JC a follow. There he is in chat. Yeah, very, very great day for racing here today. Everybody just coming out, pulling out all the stops and going ham, basically. And it's really, really been enjoyable. And I'll say sometimes doing commentary, it can be, it can wear you down over time a little bit as you go along throughout the course of a event. But when you have good races like this and good runners and stuff, and you have somebody good in the booth with you, so to say, it can make it pretty easy to get through. And it's been a pretty easy shift here today. So.
Yeah, it's been an absolute blast. Real quick, just to announce something coming up here on RGL, we have our 3rd annual Feed the Kids charity marathon benefiting Random Acts. This year we're doing a little bit something different. We're going to open it up to the entire community. Previously it's been a staff-only event, but we're going to go ahead and open it up to our entire community. So be sure to get your games in. We're also going to be having a concert block during this with special guests Super Madness and Mega Ran. We're also going to have potentially some others. But so stick around for more information on that. But yeah, very excited about that. We're going to have some live music for y'all. I know concerts have been kind of a little scarce around the country and around the world. So we wanted to have an opportunity to bring some live entertainment to you through the internet. So that'll be exciting. We're going to have some really cool artists joining us. And yeah, if you also have any questions about that, please feel free to DM me. We're, looking to have a hell of a show there. So if you're musically inclined, feel free to reach out to me, Anthole, on Discord, and we'll see what we can do as far as getting you involved too. But at the very least, we have a handful of artists, and we want to see your speed runs here, and we want to feed some hungry children.
Yeah, and I'll say, I think that's the one where there's like multiple kind of groups of people raising money, and I think last year we came in 2nd, right?
Yeah. No, last year we came in 1st.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's really awesome. That's support that you guys give us for doing the charity marathon and then watching, and then that money to Random Acts, and it all helps out and it all goes there. So thank you, and hopefully this year is going to be even bigger and better.
Yep, absolutely. And while we get our last race here set up, I just want to give a little shout out to one of our tech crew here, Shema. He has created a game called Star 99. It's kind of like Tetris 99 or Mario 35. It's a battle royale game, kind of in the style of Twinkle Star Sprites, if you ever played that. So it's a shmup where you're battling with others. It's a lot of fun. It's available on multiple platforms: Xbox, PlayStation, Steam. And since, it's one of our own, we want to make sure, we get the word out about it. He put his heart and soul into this game. It's a hell of a lot of fun. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure to give it a try.
Yeah, I didn't know about it, but I definitely will be checking it out myself now.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun. Yeah, like Ozian said, if you aren't playing Star 99, what are you even doing? It's an incredible game. It's on Switch, Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. It's cross-platform, so you can play with up to 99 other players. Hell of a lot of fun. Huge shout out to him. We've done a couple of tests and streams and tournaments on RGL for when it was in beta, but we've got fully released this week, so we want to make sure that we get the word out about that, because he does a ton of work. The restream program that you see Virus using with the quick switches, Shema programmed that for us, and so we want to make sure we support him in all his endeavors as well, because he's been very helpful for us, and great guy, awesome friend, and want to make sure we get tons of players on this game, because it's a lot of fun. It's way too much fun to not be flooded with players. So go break his servers.
Well, also, you're saying I am not a battle. Yeah, but just look at the trailer for the game and see if that even reminds you of what you're even thinking about. Like it's, I think it's worth taking a look into rather than just looking at it, just from words. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just a fun head-to-head matchup. So highly recommended. Looks like we're getting ready for that final round here.
Final round, head-to-head.
Amazing. We got SBD Wolf and Two Snick. Look at their end of round 9, 11:51s. Look at the average times. It's a 10-second difference, but the last few rounds, Two Snick has really shown up. He's really evened out that average. So this has been just amazing. And again, huge thanks to Virus for throwing together this display here. It lets us see the average times as well as all the rounds and the knockouts. He did an amazing job on this, so very well done. We got a nice tech group here. We got some really awesome people.
We got the best people. Looks like we're getting set soon here for the final round. 1v1 head-to-head. Mono Speedy Wolf versus Two Snick. You got world record holder, former world record holder. I mean, could you ask for any more than this, really? I was trying, JC. I tried to get them to believe that you won the last race. They didn't believe it, though. I was trying. All right, looks like the race is getting ready to start. I don't think they're synced up, but I think they're even. It is the finale hype, chat. Let's see who you got, chat. Who you got? You going with SBD Wolf or you going with Two Snick? SBD Wolf getting the early stopwatch. Is he going to go for the trick? Let's find out. He did, and it looks like he got it this time. Oh, but he got boosted backwards instead of forwards. All right, now they're not synced up, so that's why there's a little difference here. But let's see if Two Snick, he did not go for the trick. Can I change my vote? Yes, so like JC said in chat there, that'll put Two Snick about 4 seconds ahead so far. Also, SBD Wolf not getting the crit and just getting an easy backup fight. And Two Snick getting the crit, so there's another, what is that, couple of seconds there. Like 1.6 or something, ain't it?
Yeah, pretty close.
Pretty close. Yeah, remember, chat, it's not synced up greatly, so even though you see SBD Wolf is slightly ahead on the screen, in all actuality, Two Snick is in the lead. So, Medusa Boost. Even if you aren't a speedrunner, chat, you can still do that Medusa Boost pretty easily.
It is incredibly free.
All you have to do is jump.
Sometimes I wonder if like the devs put in little things like that so that they could make their way through without having to walk through.
Yeah, well, if you watch the little intro video, you know, demo video, the guy, whoever is playing, actually takes a bone boost. So I don't know. Maybe the bone boosts were left in. I believe both of these runners are using console. Any crit?
Yep, got a Medusa crit there.
Yep, number 1 and number 2 right here, right now. Which controller? I think they both just used the standard NES controller. I'm not sure though. And making it through simply. He got the invisibility potion there, or invincibility, excuse me. Snake taking a hit from one of those crows, not that big of a deal, but there's a little bit of time lost when, you know, racing at this high of level.
Yep, every movement matters, every second matters, pretty much every input matters at this point with these two players.
That was scary from SPD Wolf, but he made it over.
I see.
We saw Implosion, I think it was earlier, die in that same pit doing the same thing. Two-Snack getting the potion drop manipulation, so he can just walk on through, no problem. SPD Wolf now on to stage 9, Ouija's bridge. Onto the mummies. He should go far right and turn, and they should get together. Very nice, very clean.
Beautifully done.
Yeah, it's not going to get any faster than that. See, Two-Snack also going to the far right, turning across. Boom! Moving on. I assume both players will get the cave skip. Knock on wood, though. Well, let's check it out. Remember, I explained earlier, we're going to be taking a look at the merman and the merman placement above the candle. Right here. That one's a little high, but still get it. Oh, no, it was too low. Oh, God, that was so close.
Wheezed it. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think it could have missed it by any more, you know, any margin of error in any direction. Like, I don't think he would have made it, but he got over it. That looked extremely low, to be honest, but he got it. All right, last time today that we'll see Flea Man Alley. Let's hopefully we get through here cleanly, like we have for the better part of the day. SPD Wolf making it through. Two-Snack taking a hit from a Flea Man. That's going to throw everything off. He's going to have to be a little careful here. Watch for them drops now. Okay, he's going to make it through, though. Alright, SPD Wolf now. Pause buffer for Two-Snack. Oh, and there's the Franken crit right there for SPD Wolf. Nice. There it is. Franken crit from Two Snake. Would you expect anything less? I know, JC, I know, right?
Just two incredible runners here. It's
Yeah, crazy, dude.
unbelievable how talented they are at this game. A lot of work, a lot of effort put into it, and it really shows.
SPD Wolf getting a fairly quick bone there. Oh, and Two Snake missing his boost. And now he has to take the stairs. It's a good 2.5 seconds lost or something there. SPD Wolf getting the meat. Alright, making his way through now. Two Snakes coming up. Skipping the meat. Two Snakes skipping the meat. That's what I was waiting to see.
Yeah, I'm stinking meat.
You don't need no stinking meat. Now he has to take an automatic damage boost right here. So now he has no hits to spare.
Oof. Risky. I love it.
Yeah. And this saves, I think, what, maybe 0.6 of a second to skip that meat or something? Maybe a little more, but nothing real crazy.
Just enough to make it worth it. If it's successful.
Yeah, SPD Wolf just taking a damage boost to that bone pillar, whereas Two Snake will have to throw a holy water in a 4-frame window to make it through. Ah, okay, got it. Nice, very nice.
Oof.
It's always scary. This hallway should be free. Very free hallway once you know what's going on. I missed SPD Wolf's death fight, but he has been going for 4 holy waters the rest of the tournament, so I'm sure he probably did that. Two Snake jumping in with a 5, so not bad. That meat skip was a bold move. On to the last level here. And remember now, there's some syncing error, so just because SPD Wolf looks ahead, he's not necessarily ahead.
Yeah. It's probably a lot tighter than it looks. But,
Yeah, I think he's probably slightly behind Two Snake in reality. No bone party. Coming down, skipping the meat. SPD Wolf skipping the meat. Got a decent bone there. See if he gets a bone party. No, we got 1 bone, so no bone party for Two Snake. See if Two Snake's gonna skip that meat or go for it. He knows he's got to go for it. He knows he cannot let SPD Wolf have any kind of free time. Alright, SPD Wolf versus Dracula. Here we go. He got the setup for the 2-cycle, but he misses back jump, so he is not looking good here. It's going to be a really slow fight for him.
I think 1 hit and he's done, right?
Yeah, 4 bars, yeah. Now what can Two Snake do? He's going for the 2-cycle. He's got it set up. Did he get the crit? He got the 2-cycle! Oh my god. He did it again. He did it again. Wow. That is crazy. What a way to finish that out. GG to SPD Wolf and GG to Two Snake, who I'm pretty sure is going to win. We'll get the final results here in just a moment from Race Spots.
We've got the final results in unbelievable race with an 11:52 Two Snake has won the Castlevania
Damn.
One Night Only tournament.
11:52 with the 2-cycle.
Unbelievable. SBD Wolf with an 11:57. Woof. What a finish. Unbelievable.
That is something else. What a tournament, man. GG to everybody who tournament today. And then, of course, GG to Toothneck taking it all home with swag, with the 2-cycle finish. What was SBD Wolf's final time?
11:57.
Wow, so 2-cycle won it. That Dracula fight is what did it.
Incredible showing.
SBD Wolf went for the 2-cycle, but he did not get the backwards jump, which is in the second part of the 2-cycle input. And it just cost him. He went down to a 5-cycle, and that's the difference between a 2-cycle and a 5-cycle Dracula fight right there. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy, crazy stuff. Once again, congratulations to Snake and everybody else involved. It was a really great tournament. Really, really great tournament. This year's winner of the Castlevania One Night Only Tournament Knockout Edition, to Snake, your champion for another year running.
Alright, we're gonna get our winners in here while AK gets set up for the next couple of runs. Castlevania 2 and 3, I think, is what you got on your plate, right? And Symphony of the Night?
Yep.
Awesome. So
Symphony, Dracula's Curse, and Simon's Quest.
Incredible. Well, AK, thank you so much for joining me with commentary today. Thank you for...
Well, honestly, thank you for joining me. That you saw us flying solo, and I really appreciate it.
Well, it was an absolute pleasure. Always a good time.
Yes,
sure to stick around. AK is going to be coming up. We got a couple of quick interviews here with our winners, top 2. And joining me now is our second place finisher, SBD Wolf. Congratulations. Hell of a showing today.
Can you hear me, first of all?
Yep, can hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah, hey there. Thank you. Thank you for having this.
Yeah, no, it was a fantastic show as always. As Castlevania community always comes out strong, and love watching y'all go through this game.
Yeah, this is a fantastic race game. There's a lot of swing points and a lot of ways that the pace can change. It's such a good race game, such a good it's such a good game for this format too.
Yeah, the knockout format works really well for this. And as today proved, anything can happen. We also have our champion in here, Tusnik. Congratulations. Really well done by both of you throughout. You both pulled off some crazy stunts and just really top tier moves throughout the whole thing, and just well done.
Hey guys. Good games, Wolf. Thanks everybody for putting this on. This was a lot of fun. Always love doing these around Halloween.
Yeah, good games, good games.
And thank you, Two Snake, for reaching out and getting this started and helping to organize and get the word out. And really appreciate you always being a part of our Halloween marathons here. And this was an amazing showing by all of you. How do you feel that the knockout format worked for this game?
I love the knockout format. I think it's a lot of fun. I'd love any tournament, but with your standard bracket style format, you sit there for a long time just letting your nerves like boil with anxiety, waiting for your time to play, and then you get 15 minutes, and if you do well, that's great, and if you don't, you're out. And in this sort of format, everybody gets to play, like, as long as you're still in the tournament, you get to keep playing. So we just get to play a lot more game, and if you make a mistake earlier in the tournament, it's not going to completely knock you out of the tournament like it would a normal bracketed tournament does.
Yeah, I'd say it's a more volatile format, if it makes sense, because if you do the wrong mistake at the wrong time, you will get knocked out early. You don't have a second chance. But at the same time, I feel like this is pretty entertaining. Like, it keeps everyone on their toes because anything can happen at any moment.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We were saying earlier that backup strats and just, it's such a different monster. Any tournament's different from RTA, but especially in the knockout format, you have to be so quick to think and just realize what you got to do to recover, because, a mistake might cost you a couple seconds, but somebody behind you could have made 2 mistakes or 3 mistakes. So It's just a matter of keeping on your toes. So I love this format, and it's really great with these short games. And Castlevania, even though it's short, it's no joke. It's a monster of a game, no pun intended, but it's just always action-packed, and I love watching it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
What did you Wolf, were there any strats that you weren't playing with at the beginning of the tournament that you started to implement later on, or did you just stick to the same set of strats?
Honestly, just keeping the meat at Dracula. That's the one thing that I always got early on, except for one time because I forgot about it. But I always got the meat before Dracula, and I believe either in round 6 or round 7 was when I started getting it, because at a certain point, times were starting to get really, really tight. So you just need to take all the seconds where we can save them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I think I never went for the pit jump behind the statue in stage 08, because that's a more minor time save and it has a high chance of death. I didn't either, yeah. I think in the top 3, I either had a money bag or I failed the manip. Oh, no, I didn't have a heart. I got the bad skeleton pattern in 7-2, so I didn't have a heart going into 8-2, so I took the Fen strat, the Fen boost. Mm. For the beginning of the tournament, I was getting the big heart in 7-1 to try to like hedge against the bad skeleton pattern in 7-2. But obviously, when it's down to like 4 people, if I can save 15 frames, I'm probably going to take it.
Yeah, I always skip that heart because I usually, even if I'm low on hearts, I always know how to manage it. I can even do the stage 8-2 with 0 hearts. I know the muscle memory for the bird and the big heart. So
do you get the item manip on 8-2, or do you just get through it normal way?
Oh, if I have 0 hearts, I just go through it the normal way. I just mean that there's a method to do that screen without slowing down, regardless.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I think it was the top 4. So I had that figured out, and I guess I shouldn't be too worried about it, because I was thinking about like how risky that screen is and wanting to fall in the pit right there. But I think the Fen boost changes everything. It's not really risky anymore. So if you don't get the manip in a race situation, then pay the 30 frames or whatever it is and take the boost. Probably less than that. It's probably, but it's probably 2 frame rules.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the good thing about all these item manips is that they all have solid backups, so there's absolutely 0 risk in attempting them. It's another great thing about this game in general. There's a lot of things that you can attempt and not be punished very heavily for.
Yeah.
If you fail them.
Yep, absolutely.
So from the onset, for me, there wasn't much of an incentive to not go for Medusa Crit or Frame Crit or all the Atema Nips, because you can attempt them, and even if you risk them, maybe you lose a couple seconds. You're still well into the tournament. So
right. Yeah, I didn't go for Medusa Crit because in our 25x earlier this week, I was missing it a lot. Which, of course, the backup isn't that costly, but it's like the Medusa Crit on its own isn't that much faster than just doing the standard 3 whip cycles. Yeah. So, and I have a newer setup for where to stand on that, so I don't risk that. My favorite thing about the Medusa Crit is not getting the triple shot and sitting in the unknown whether or not you have potion and memory for level 3 or not. But I found a new place to stand to start the fight where I don't get the triple shot anymore. So for race, I've been leaning on that more. But Frank Crit, absolutely. I think I only missed the Frank Crit once. My Frank Crit consistency today was really good, and my back Crit consistency was really good. And I probably hit about half of the stopwatch tricks in stage 2, but for the ones that I missed, I was always early, so that was really lucky. I saw that in your race, you hit the frame perfect, but missed the boost. That feels bad.
That lost me like 5 seconds. That probably could have made a difference right there at the end.
Yep.
I just jumped one single frame too early.
Yep. Yeah, that's rough. I almost went for everything. I knew that I was going. I have a lot of respect for your ability to just crush in this game. So I was like, I have to just go for everything against Wolf.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I saw you skip the meet in. I was obviously looking at the stream for intel to see if maybe, I don't know, my opponent just died somewhere and I could do saber strats.
Yep.
I saw you in level 5 and I saw you were at 4 HP going into stage 15. I was like, this man is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the beginning of the tournament, I was hitting, like, even if I had the life, I would just go ahead and go for the 4-framer because, like, it probably, like, 22 frames probably doesn't matter, or it's actually 5 frames. 5 frames doesn't really matter that much, and I would like to keep a good pulse on how good I am at this trick today, because it is something that's probably gonna, like, half a second is honestly more than I've squeezed. It's more than I squeezed through Freeland by, so it's a non-trivial amount of time.
Yeah, it felt like all day I was saying, what are these guys doing? It was so crazy, the stuff you were pulling off, but just killer showing by, everyone, but especially by you too. The average times, I mean, SBD, you had a 12-minute average time today, which was the top of the pack, and you were third place with 12:08, so just fantastic job, both of you.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate all this, Ant.
Yeah, anytime. Always happy to have great tournaments like this, and Castlevania community always comes out during these horror marathons, so we appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I was kicking myself when I saw the Halloween-thon schedule come out, and Sathrush and I were planning on submitting for CV2 randomizing. We're like, oh, damn it, we forgot it. So, but anyway, I'm cool to just kind of drink some beer, eat some popcorn, and sit back and watch the rest of the marathon.
Sounds like a blast. And speaking of, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next game. Got AK coming up with Castlevania 2, speaking of Simon's Quest. Before we do that, I just want to remind everyone once more, we do have our annual Feed the Kids Marathon coming up in